everybody. Welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for tuning in today on this wonderful Monday afternoon. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Sunny, Harry, Melu, Captain Andorra, Alexi, Jonathan, DH Simulations, Kane, Rick, Jochi Man, welcome. Explain Spotter, how are you? SB, good to see you. Flight Sim Life, how are you, my friend? Mr. Anthony Baldo, how are you, my friend? Charlie Greg, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Plain Guy 757, welcome aboard, my friend. Hopefully all is well. Liam, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Sean, how are you, man? Helmsman, how are you? Leeds Lad TV, good to see you. Freddie, welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Gary P, welcome aboard. DH, welcome. Anton, how are you, my friend? JH Pilot, good to see you. Captain Colton, how are you, my friend? G-Mark, what's up, dude? Baramis, Leonard, welcome. Corsica, welcome. David, welcome. Oliver, Zachary, NS Clan, RFS JetBlue Senior Captain, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Amar, welcome. Scott, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. We got Quick Match back. Welcome aboard. Travis Harmon, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Donut, how are you, sir? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Gamertech, how are you, man? Abdul, welcome. Hope everything is well. Appreciate you guys. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a great weekend. First and foremost, like to apologize about not being able to stream yesterday for you guys. Woke up in the morning. I usually hang out in my room for about a half hour, 40 minutes at the, I'd turn on YouTube, whatever, browse in my bed on my smart TV, just hanging out. And my smart TV wouldn't connect. And that's not, sometimes when I'm watching TV in my room, sometimes the smart TV, it's not a very good smart TV. It'll just disconnect or something like that. So I really didn't think anything of it. So whatever, I continued on with my morning. I woke up, showered, shaved, do the routine, took Daisy for a walk. Came back and sat down on my computer and nothing would load. None of my web pages would load. Netflix wouldn't load. YouTube wouldn't load. Twitch wouldn't load. Nothing would load. Basically, I think it was like around 3:30 or 4 o'clock. I basically gave up for the afternoon. I kind of just hung outside with Daisy. It was beautiful outside. Kind of just hung out on the balcony for a couple hours. And and then we were just around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I came in and I opened up my browser and it worked like that. So who knows, man?
Stream off right.
Who knows? Queez, thank you so much, dude. Dropping the $5 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So, friends, as the title suggests, we are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are back in the A32NX mod. We are going from Madeira to London Gatwick. We are doing the return flight that we did on Saturday afternoon, which was, if you missed that one, it was London Luton down into Madeira. It was a beautiful flight. Took us about just shy of 4 hours. I think it was 3 hours and 50 minutes or something like that. So it was a beautiful flight. Had a lot of fun doing that one. You guys enjoyed that as well. It ended up being a nighttime arrival and it was kind of chaotic. We had ETC and it was just, it ended up being a pretty cool, pretty fun approach, pretty stressful approach to say that. So Captain Sim 777 content when? You know what, Sonny? I am going to buy that. I don't even care anymore. I'm going to buy that just for the memes at this point. I mean, this is what we're... It's funny that you say that, but I honestly, like, the 737 MAX and now the Captain Sim 777, this is the state of Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I think it perfectly describes it. It really does, man. As meme-worthy and as shitty as it may be, it perfectly describes the state of Microsoft Flight Simulator right now. So we are definitely going to buy that. We are 100% going to fly that this weekend. You're crazy if you think that I'm not going to buy it. For $30? Hey, man, I don't give a shit, dude. $30? This is my job. I get paid to do this flight sim stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Even more, I should probably just reach out and ask if I get a review copy. That way I don't have to pay for anything, right? That way we just get it for free. And then that way we can just destroy it. So we'll see. Anyways, it should be fun. Don't worry. We'll get some 777 flights in. We'll get some meme-worthy flights in, friends. It'll be, we'll have some fun in that one, that's for sure. Oliver, thanks so much, dude. Dropping the $10 Swiss franc last minute to London, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, Oliver. Thank you very, very much. Getting his first class ticket. Thank you very, very much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Does it have a detailed cockpit? It does, dude. That's what's crazy.
Last minute to London, buddy. Smiley face.
Thank you, Oliver. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you. Here's the thing. Visually, the aircraft is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Visually. visually, but it takes all the systems from the default 747. So it's like, okay, so we're paying $30 for, but that, again, it just perfectly describes the state of Microsoft Flight Simulator as a alpha / beta product. It just perfectly describes it. So who cares, man? We'll have some fun. It's gonna be fun. Don't worry, we'll fly it this weekend coming up, I'm sure. We were supposed to do a long haul in the 787. We may end up doing a long haul in the 777. So it's a 777 with 4 engines. No, they've very poorly, we'll take a look at it after. We can look at the review on FS Elite. They very poorly took away the third and fourth engine options on the EFB. It's pretty funny, man. Like I said, it's pretty damn meme worthy. We will definitely have a laugh. So, friends, welcome aboard. Let's not worry about that right now, though. We've got to finish off this week. It is the end of the week for me, Monday. We got to finish this off strong. We're back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We will be back this week on Thursday. Maybe we can give it a go on Thursday, and if all goes well, we can check it out on the weekend. There seems to be a black thing on the bottom of the stream. Yes, that's called PAC-X. Don't worry, that will get populated. If you're unfamiliar with PAC-X, you'll be able to see what that is all in a second. Okay, sweet, friends. So without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit of our beautiful A32NX mod here. We're going to get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Let me just make sure that my track IR is working. Yes, track IR is working. Beautiful. Cool. So first thing is first, let's go to the overhead. We're going to get our external power on. We'll get our battery switches 1 and 2. The aircraft will come to life. While that happens, we're going to start up our PAC-X flight. We haven't done PAC-X in a while, but I've been telling you guys that we were going to do that. So no career mode. LPM8 to EGKK, easy 3505. Yes. 38,000 feet. Yes. E320, yes. 169 passengers. No, we're full. 174, I believe. Hold on. I may have not done that properly. Let's check. What are they saying here? 169. No, they were correct. Okay, 169 passengers. Beautiful. Let's go to next. Does EasyJet have Wi-Fi and IFEs? I don't think so. But sure, why not? We're in their Neo. We'll pretend that they do. We are serving meals. I think I have a custom safety brief, right? Custom safety demos, EasyJet. I'm pretty sure we have one. Yeah, EasyJet right there. Beautiful. We'll open that bad boy up. Cool. Let's start our flight leg. PAC-X was unable to connect to the simulator. Not sure. Oh, okay. Hold on. FSUIPC. 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 Thank you. You already should be running, but there already is a copy running in the process. Okay, then let's just close PAC-X and we'll relaunch PAC-X. It says there's already a copy running, so we'll try this again. We'll relaunch PAC-X. I updated PAC-X, so that could be maybe why. Okay, menu, start flight, next. Yes, all of these things, next. Yes, yes, yes. Safety demo, EasyJet. Ooh, we have 2. That's a minute 46. What's this one?
Hey Cap, don't forget to record this time.
Yeah, tell me about it. Start. Okay, there we go. PAC-X is working. Cool. Good. Happy. You can actually hear the noises. They're loading the passengers. Okay, sweet. Cool. Let's work on some things here, shall we? First things first, all the way top left. Adir's left side, right side, center. Wonderful. We'll come down here. We'll get our crew supply on. Fuel pumps are staying off for now. We'll go and get our nav and logo lights on. Good. Everything else is set there. Good. We'll get our no smoking and we'll arm our emergency exits. Wonderful. Let's go right down to our McDo. And we'll go ahead and go to the AlexSiu menu, and then we'll go to the AOC menu, and we will do our init/press request. We'll do init data request. LPMA over to EGKK. Wonderful. And 3 hours and 9 minutes today. Crazy how much longer of a flight it was on the way down because of the flight pathing that we were taking. So only 3 hours and 9 minutes today, so that's nice. We'll go back here. We'll go to our performance, weight, and balance. Block fuel for today's flight, we need 9.6. So we'll go ahead and request that, and we can go ahead and load the fuel. Beautiful. And then we'll go to the second menu here, and we need a payload, 169 passengers, 17.6, going to give us a zero fuel weight of 58.6. We'll go ahead and load that. You'll see the aircraft do a little bit of a dip. Cool. Let's go to the init ref page. We're going to do init request data. Just going to go ahead and plug in some information here. So you can see LPMA to EGKK with an alternative LFPG. Our flight number EZ3505, which we've got there. We'll do our IRS in it. We'll confirm on alignment and confirm. Yes, good. I don't know if we have ATC. Do we have ATC? Lisboa Control. I think we do. 13285, I believe, is the ATC. 13285. Let's contact him before we do anything else. 13285. Good.
Clear to Heathrow, book 4 November departure, squawk 3537.
Okay, let's go to our second page here. 0 fuel weight 58 6 with a 0 fuel weight CG of 29.4. Block fuel for today's flight 9.7, we'll call it. It's 9.68. That's good there. Cool. Let's come down here. Let's turn on our screens.
2692, Lisboa Control, hello, ID.
Turn on some screens here. And we're going to turn these screens off.
On Spirit 2692, fly direct to Gatwick, Golf Echo, Bravo, Tango, India. Expect ILS Zulu approach from 28.
Alright. And we're going to have to call him up in a second. Where are we flying to today? It says right up top here, man.
Over
where we're going.
Madeira.
Also says in the title.
Okay, all stations on the west sector, I'm covering only the east sector. So if you're over, the chances are if you're over the water or Madeira, then I won't cover you. I'm covering only the
okay,
land.
then. 122.8, there we go. Sorry about that if I was making anybody call. My apologies. Alright, let's get our METAR report then, and we can just continue on with our planning here. So, METAR LPMA. What version of the E32NX am I running? I always forget. What is the developer, the stable, and the experimental. I always used to run the developer, but now everybody's got me over to the experimental, so that's what we're doing. Madeira to Gatwick, you got it, man. Altimeter is 1022. So you can go ahead and set that 1022. So if he is not covering our departure, I'm just going to go up to flight level 380 and not even worry about it. Let's come back down here. Let's go to flight plan. We're going to go LPMA departures. Planning departure out of runway 5. We want the the Deju 1 Echo departure, which is exactly what we want, and we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. And then the arrival into Gatwick, we want to plan the Vasu 1 Golf. Although, to be fair, maybe we shouldn't plan that quite yet. We'll plan that as we continue the routing. Although I really hate to... Yeah, we'll plan that once we get a little bit closer, because I don't want them to change it on me. Who knows what they're going to end up doing. Alright, cool. If we go back to our NitRef page, everything should be plugged in and should be green, which it is. Go to the performance page here. Transition altitude was 6,000 feet when we flew in the other day, so we'll plug that in. Flex temperature today, out of here, we're going with a flex temp of 35 degrees. Our flaps, we're doing, I think actually we're doing a flap 1/up 1.0 on my trim value. That's good. V speeds this afternoon, 135, 136, 140. Beautiful. Pre-flight's complete. Let's go upstairs. Let's get our fuel pumps on. We'll get our EPU master start switch. Good. And we are just waiting for the passengers now to load, which there they are. That looks good. How do you start at taxiing? What? Matt, what's up, man? Check throttle sensitivities as flex is not setting. Raj, yeah, it hasn't been setting for me for a while, man. And I have them in the right position. There's flex. It just, whenever I do it, it goes to man throt. I don't know why. Don't know why, man. Everything's set correctly, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. Ooh, 787. What is our cruise altitude? I'm going to 38,000 feet. 38,000 feet. Right, so 169 souls on board today. Looks like we've got a good chunk of them already on board. We can, we've got a minute, 3 minutes, 1 minute? 1 minute till the Adirs align. So maybe we can go ahead and expedite the boarding process here a little bit. So we'll do a expedite boarding.
Is there any chance we could expedite the boarding?
See what we can do. No promises.
All right, cool. All right, sweet. Looking good. Got a minute till our Adirs. Everything else is fine and dandy. We can spool up the APU. Hit the start switch, and if we come down here, we'll see EGT on the rise, as well as our N percentage. Good. G-Mark, you can probably assign something, but your best bet is to have rudder pedals. I mean, for me, in my opinion, rudder pedals are if you're going to take your hobby pretty seriously, I would say it's a must almost, in my opinion. All right, let's set our flight directors on, and then we can go ahead and bump these guys and bump this guy. Okay, and then you can go to there. Cool. Let's get our TCAS on to 2000. There's no ATC. We'll get it on and reporting. Good. And then we're just waiting for the passengers to load, which we should be almost loaded here any second. Lee, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. She said no promises. I know, right? I know. Oh,
We're ready to go when you are.
there we go. Everybody's on board. Let's
Good
do it.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 3505
Copy
with
to
service
ground.
to London
Go ahead,
Gatwick.
flight
Our
deck.
flight time will
We
be
are
roughly
ready for
3
pushback and
hours
engine start.
and 8
Roger.
minutes.
Release the parking
Please
brakes,
note the
please.
cabin doors now closed.
All right,
We
let's
ask
release
that
the
you
park brake.
ensure that all devices are in
Parking
airplane mode and
brakes
your large
released.
devices are now shut
Pushing
down
back.
and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew,
Cool.
prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Ready to go. I think actually I have to manually do it now. Yeah, I think I switched it. So there it goes. I think that's as slow as I can make him go.
You're clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the
Why are you
screen
going
for an
forward?
important safety demonstration.
What?
Thank you for flying with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through
Okay,
the
then.
safety procedures of this aircraft.
That didn't work very well, did it?
Seat pocket shows the exit routes, oxygen masks,
Oh my
life
god.
jackets,
Alright,
and
let's try that
braces
again.
that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace.
Park brake is set.
There are 2 emergency exits.
Copy
Alright.
to ground.
4 in
Go
the
ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Hey,
Roger.
floor lighting.
Release the
Guide you to
parking
an
brakes,
exit.
please.
Please be aware that your
Parking
Park brakes
brakes
released.
released.
behind you.
Pushing back.
In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on
that
board.
was interesting to say the least.
Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released.
Took
as
me right
shown.
back to the gate. Yep.
It must be
It was
fastened
like,
when the seatbelt signs are on,
no.
and we recommend
You are not
that
ready
keep
to
it
depart,
fastened
sir.
at all times. If the
Good
air
old
supply
Microsoft.
fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the
I don't even
strap.
know what he's doing now.
Pull on each side to adjust.
There we go. Alright.
Put on your own mask
Alright.
before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist.
You're clear behind,
together.
and you can start your engines at your
Pull the
discretion.
strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the
It doesn't have
aircraft.
4 engines, Captain Lee.
When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for
See
attracting
how well it'll
attention.
turn us.
We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened.
Must have had too much on his
We
smoke
wish you
break,
a
maybe.
pleasant flight with EasyJet.
Maybe. Hey, that wasn't a bad turn. We nailed that one. What? He just left me like that? Okay. He didn't even tell me to disconnect. He literally just unhooked us and dipped. Peace. Heard of the new electric motors being installed in the 737s for pushback? It's called wheel tug, I believe. Interesting. Nope. Didn't, man. Did you use distance or a rudder? I actually used the arrow keys. The arrow buttons. Cap, would you choose the BAE 146 or the Beluga? Tough call, man. I don't know. I don't know what you'd get more flights out of. Yeah. Hey, Cap, I have school work and final exams. I'll have you in the background. Sounds good, man. On the engine page, it has 4 engines. Yeah, it's got like a little thing. It is pretty laughable. I will agree with you there. All right. Looks like we got 2 good engines. Flaps are going to be position number 1. Good. We need a trim value of up about 1. We're about to have 2 good engines. We don't quite yet. There's the bus transfer. And it should say available. And then we can kill the start switch. There it is. Start switch is off. Good. Nose light on. Runway. Beacon. APU leads. Those guys are on. Cool. Park brake is released. Oh yeah, I have it down here. Park brake relief. Predictive wind shear system is on. Auto brake over to max RTO. All right, cool. Let's go, friends. Very short taxi today. Video traffic EZ3505, back taxi, runway 05, video traffic.
Madeira traffic, Lufthansa 76 Echo, final 05.
Oh, we see Lufthansa will hold short, thanks, EZ3505.
Thank you.
Ooh, he's doing the circle. There he is right there. Lufthansa. Madeira traffic, EZ3505, back taxi, runway 5, Madeira traffic. Alright, entering the runway. Let's get our lights. Piranha
Madeira
coming in
Lufthansa 76 Echo, we have
with a $10 donation. I appreciate you, my friend.
22 on this runway 05 Charlie.
Huge no floaties. Thank you so much, my friend. We'll add another $10 onto your monthly donations. Appreciate you, my friend. Beautiful scenery, man. That reminds you of St. Martin, yeah. Francois, good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Just about to depart out of Madeira. Not wasting any time. Less than half an hour, we're going to be airborne, my friends. Alrighty, guys, throttle's up to 40%. Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure, guys. See you on the other side. Chrono's on. Let's go. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. You're up. Throttles to climb mode. Not quite sure. Why it's going directly to speed, but that's fine. Not sure what that was about that throttle being weird. 220 will go clean. Goodbye, Madeira. We'll be back. Alrighty, beautiful. Can't see much. That island behind us, but we're leaving. So I'm not quite sure why. There, now it's not being weird. It's doing weird things. Alright, autopilot's going on. Sweet, bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Alright, cool. Bring those sounds down immediately. Steve, your thoughts about your joystick, didn't set it up. Questions, do you sign any buttons on the top head? Yeah, that's what I have as my trim, actually. That's what I have as my trim values. Alrighty, cool, looking good. But other than that, they're pretty much plug and play now. That's what's really cool about those guys. I'm using the experimental version, Josh. Yeah. Water in this game is breathtaking, like photoreal. Oh, it is. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I do agree. All right, landing lights are coming off. We're looking good. It looks pretty smooth skies up here, friends. So we're just gonna go and get the seatbelt sign off right now. So if you got to, you're free to walk around the cabin. There is the beautiful island of Madeira, which we just departed. Absolutely beautiful. Feels good to fly back into here, man. It had been a while since we had flown in. Joey, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. All right, I got to get comfortable though. So, oh yes, instantly I become lower on my, but it helps my back so much. All right, cool. Just like in the real plane, as soon as they're done actually flying, they go and get a comfortable position. So you have the dev is, sorry, I have the experimental version, Josh. Sorry, I'm using the experimental, not the developer. But that could be why. Is experimental better? I think it has their own custom fly-by-wire, I believe. Did I turn all that off? I did, yeah, we're good. There's a beautiful picture right there. I like the wing view a little bit better while we're climbing out. How's the favorite first officer doing? She's doing well. She's currently passed the hell out on her bed right beside me. What's the biggest difference between the two at this point? For what, G-Mark? The two sims? Custom AP and fly-by-wire? Yes, yeah. Captain, the Captain Sim 777 has a really detailed cabin. It does. That's what I mean. It's actually beautiful. The modeling that they did, it just sucks that they couldn't spend any time doing systems or anything like that, which definitely 100% makes it a money grab, but hey, I think we're all smart enough at this point. Maybe we're not. I don't know. They're MP3 sounds that get run through a program, Gabriel. So you run it through PAC-X, but they're just MP3 recordings, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, G-Mark, is the flight model, yeah. What plane is this? This is an A320neo. New engine option. Neo. Other than that, it's just regular A320 with new engines. Do you play with VATSIM? We are on VATSIM right now. They've been a meme for a while. Yeah, I've heard Captain Sim has been a meme for a while, but what are you going to do? What about the freewares coming from Microsoft Flight Simulator? Don't you think they're promising? Maybe. Depends. Some of them, yes. A lot of them, no. It's PMDG 777? No, it's not even close to the level of PMDG in their 777. CHLM, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome, good sir. Hope you're having a great afternoon. G-Mark.
Happy Monday.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for all the streams and insights. Can't wait to get my Alpha/Bravo hopefully this week.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you very much for support, dude. I appreciate you. Is Captain Sim the same as the Breborg 7.3? So here's the thing. At least the Captain Sim, they've actually gone and modeled a 777. So here, hold on. I guess we can take a look if you guys really want to take a look. Where was it? Who sent this to me? It's over here. All right, let's take a look at this together. Actually, let me do, and then I'll copy this in. All right, here you go. So this is the Captain Sim 777. This is what everybody is talking about right now. So aircraft developer Captain Sim has released an all-new version of their 777-200 base pack for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The twin-engine aircraft capable of flying all types of flying makes it perfect for those pilots looking to take on a long flight. On the product page, Captain Sim has confirmed some of the features on its releases. The aircraft will have a custom, incredibly detailed cockpit and virtual cabin, all of which have been textured in 4K. Hundreds of custom animations, including wing flex, has also been included, along with 3D windows, animated pilots, and more. When it comes to the systems, Captain Sim does say that essential functionality is paired with the default 747 systems, included with the base pack of the simulator. Captain Sim doesn't go into any further details what specific system depth is included. That said, the aircraft does support the rain and icing effects within Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that's kind of cool. But again, look at some of these pictures, man. Like, they actually, like, it actually looks good. Like, bear in mind that it's using default systems, and I don't know, here's what everybody is yelling at. If you actually look here, you can actually see that they've just, like, they just blanked out engine 3 and 4. So you're just using 1 and 2, and same as down here. They just, like, blanked it out. But, like, it looks good. You know what I mean? Like, it looks good. It looks like a cool 777. Even got the 777 green lights. It looks good. Definitely, you know, it's got the custom animations, all the things. Looks good, but especially the external model. I mean, look at that shit, dude. That is incredible. It looks good. But yeah, apparently it uses default systems, so how well will it fly? You know? Will it get us from waypoint to waypoint? Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, I think this perfectly describes, you know, I think this perfectly describes the state that Microsoft Flight Simulator is in. You had cabin altitude warnings in the 737 when you're cruising at flight level 37. Yeah, you didn't set your pressurization panels. Does look good, but I mean, look what flyby did the A32NX and release near release Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's early to say. Yeah, I just don't know. The FMC still says 747-800, so it's like that sloppy. Yeah, I don't know. It's already released. It already is released. But I mean, the modeling and the texturing looks perfectly fine, in my opinion. But yeah. And of course, Drawr's already streaming it. Oh my lord, this guy. Listen, man, I love Drawer. I know his brother quite well. He needs to stop spending money on add-ons and start building an actual computer that can run Flight Sim. How this man flies with that slideshow going on his computer. My goodness me, dude. Props to him for being able to fly like that, but holy shit. I can't watch, dude. I can't watch that. Like, it's just... It upsets me, man. It's literally... The guy's literally getting 10 FPS. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We may end up taking a look at this. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the near future. We shall see, man. We just dropped a CS website off. Maybe. Who knows, man? Who knows, dude? Every mod that comes out, he streams. He probably got... Well, I don't know if he gets them for free. I don't know. My goodness. I'm sure you could if people could find PC parts. I mean, yeah, true. You can find them. PC parts are available. The only thing that's not available right now is graphic cards. Yeah, we'll see. What server do I run off? What do you mean, Brahmas? He got a little bit late. Silvio, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Oh, Danny, it's insane, dude. It's insane, man. Does your CDU, will it support the 777? I have no clue. I'm not quite sure. Hey, Gap, how are the restrictions like in auto and everything's still closed? Yes, it is, man. What FPS am I getting right now? 52. 52. Nermilo, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Can you show my graphic settings? I recently have posted all of my graphic settings in my Discord, Paul. So if you're curious to see my settings, just join up on the Discord, my friend. !Discord in chat. Do you remember Jeff? I do. Yes, speak to him all the time. Like, why do they? Well, because they're probably going to sell their 300 and their freighter for like another additional $29.99. Come on, man. It's welcome to the realm of like Microsoft Flight Sim where everything costs everything. So this is the base pack. The 200 is the base pack, and the 300 and the freighter variants, I guarantee you, will be another $29.99. Mark my words, dude. This is the world. Get ready for it. Alaska, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Gonna attempt to stream it today and see where it goes. Oh boy, yeah. I think everybody's gonna be doing that as well, man. Everybody's already buying it. Everybody's already streaming it. Craziness will ensue, man. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you. Good to see you here, Alaska. We got Matt jumping up into first class. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your support. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. I must have taken lessons from Flight Factor. No. Flight Factor took lessons from... Listen, man. Microsoft Flight Sim has been around a lot longer than X-Plane, right? So all of these pay schemes and pyramid models and all of that fun stuff, that's all from the good old days of FSX and beforehand. And although FSX was really the tipping point for add-ons and stuff. So Captain Sim 777 for P3D is 130 USD and then an additional 30 for the extended package. Then you get PMDG for the same price. Captain Sim isn't worth it. So I've heard. I've never owned any of their products, so I really don't know. I shouldn't be the one to do that. So yeah. How does it feel flying high, if you know what I mean? The best, Amy. Good afternoon, Cap. Thought I would stop by and have some fun. Fires, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, my friend. Everybody's streaming right now. Holy macaroni, dude. I love it. There's tons of content out right now. It's good. Views on the A380NX. I mean, I'm sure it'll be an interesting aircraft, but I just don't see myself flying a 380 all that much, man. Yeah. I had to sit on an EasyJet plane for 4 hours. Why? Are their seats bad? I'm not even sure if they're bad. Yeah, Cap. I mean, then again, FSX is more focused on default planes and seaplanes, helicopters. Microsoft pulled an EA with Microsoft Flight Simulator and focused on graphics and made everything else payware. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. I'm not quite sure what their whole, like, here's what gets me about the release of Microsoft Flight Simulators. I'm still not quite sure why, like, there's added tiers and stuff. Like, it's not even like, the 787 is barely flyable, you know what I mean? So it's not like... It's like, is it even... Why are you charging people extra for an aircraft that's barely flyable? This doesn't make much sense to me, man. At the same time, look at Gatwick. I mean, Gatwick's beautiful, dude, for freeware, yep. There's a flight of EasyJet for 5 hours, I think. Interesting. I've never seen what are their seats, like, really bad or something? I don't know. Raj, I already answered your question, man. Please listen if you're going to ask questions, my friend. Can you transfer Microsoft Flight Simulator over to 2 SSDs? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not sure. Huge money grab on the Microsoft Flight Simulator side, trying to get the novice flight sim buyers. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely it is, 100%. And that's kind of like why part of me doesn't want to buy it, you know what I mean? Like, part of me is just like, okay, like, is it worth the views? Is it worth like, you know, is it worth getting, you know, higher up on the algorithm? Because, like, look, how many people does Droyer have right now? I guarantee you this is the most amount of people Droyer's ever had watching him. I guarantee you it's happening right now. How many people are watching him? Let's look. He's got 784 people watching him. I guarantee you he has never had more people. Now, is that worth it? That's what I kind of fight myself with all the time. All the time I fight myself on it. I'm like, okay, is it worth bringing recognition to a shitty product for some views and to gain some subs and to gain some extra likes? Is it worth it? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. That's kind of the battle that I fight within myself. That's kind of why you don't see me fly. You know, that's why I never bought the 737 Max. That's kind of why. So, you know, it's like, do I really want to do this? Because we could have had, you know, I could have bought it this morning and we could have replanned our flight and we could have gone and done it. And we could have had probably, you know, 1,000 people watching. But is it worth it? I don't know, man. I don't really know, dude. I don't really know. I'm not quite sure if it's worth it, to be fair. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. I'll watch a couple more videos on it. We'll see if it's something that we're going to pick up. We'll see if it's something that we're interested in. I mean, again, visually, it looks amazing. you know, visually it looks great. It does exactly what you would expect it to visually, but yeah. Always flying. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. We're just talking, trying to figure out if we're morally doing things right. Exactly, Cap. Then Captain Sim will get cocky saying, oh, look, popular, good quality, Control-C, Control-V plane. Yeah, I don't know, man. Looks great if you can get past default, then it's fine for wanting a 777. Yeah, it's just, yeah. At what point can we just get past the visuals? Well, it's going to happen sooner than later. I mean, you're already seeing it happen. You're already seeing it happen that, like, even from people like myself, man. I mean, just look at like the top streamers that stream. Chewy, all these other people. They're not really like, they don't really mess about in Microsoft Flight Simulator. They're more so in P3D. They're more so in X-Plane. You know, because that's where the system depth is, and that's where, you know, truly everybody that's interested in it, that's where they are. You know, James, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. I can't get the FD to work on the A32NX. Did you turn up the brightness on the left and right sides? I'll have to take it for a spin on stream to really tell you. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Chewy's gone back to P3D. Oh, yeah. And like Chewy's sponsored by Microsoft Flight Sim for this product. You know what I mean? Like they flew him out to say, like he's sponsored and he still won't even use the sim. You know what I mean? Or when they do use the sim, they use it as like VFR, you know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying it just shows you the true state of this simulator. It's not in good shape right now. It's not, like, the community is not pleased. The community is not happy with the offerings right now. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. What does Chewy stream on Microsoft Flight Simulator channel then? What? Why does he stream on there? Well, that's what I mean, because he's sponsored from them, so yeah. The entire Captain Sim 777 package for P3D is 185 USD. PMDG is 170 for their entire package. There you go, man. I don't know.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal.
You alright, Cap? Just about to start advanced ATC seminar for rating. Catch you in a bit. Sweet, so enjoy, man. They just went all out on the graphics. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They went all out on the graphics, and they absolutely left everything else for, you know, yeah. And when people ask when we were in X-Plane why you aren't in Microsoft Flight Simulator, that is why. Yeah, but most people don't understand that. So, you looking to get the Captain Sim 777? We'll see, man. We'll see, dude. I'm watching Drawer's stream. Droya. I'm watching his stream on the on it now. His slideshow performance. God damn it, Droya. Get a PC, man. Ay. Even at cruise, he's still not even at 30 FPS at cruise. That's, I don't know how he does it, man. That would just drive me bananas. I couldn't do it. But again, visually, the airplane looks quite amazing. Visually, if only they had spent some time on the systems. But then again, I don't think systems are available. You know, like I just don't think that there's just no point in doing it, you know? But it is, it's not a very, yeah, I don't know. Fun begins when he gets the descent into London. Yeah. Who knows, man? Visually, it's okay. The systems are garbage. Reminds me of the Magnite 787. I mean, it's using default systems, right? So, yeah. Cab Sim. What is the longest flight you've been on? The longest flight I've been on real life or in the sim? When the Aerosoft Airbus series comes out, it'll be okay. Maybe, dude. Who knows? Who knows? Huskers, how are you, man? Good to see you, dude. I'll stay with P3D. I mean, for now, yeah, why not? MS 2020 in VR is the realism, makes want to land safely each time. Very cool. Very cool. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. That would be very much appreciated, my amigos. I may do a Switzerland this summer. It should fly on Swiss, maybe. We need FS Labs series to come out. That's not going to be for a while, man. For a while. Hope you have a good flight. I'm about to go from Miami to Atlanta. Nice. Love that flight as well. It's a good one. Time for some homework. BRB sounds good, man. Are my strobes on? They are. You just can't see them right now, but they are on. Yeah. 190 likes. Nice. We got to go for 300 likes, guys. 300 likes. Also, one more question. What's the difference between MS 2020 Standard Edition and Premium? So if you just go over to the website, StraightX, or however you pronounce your name, I'm not quite sure. You just get more scenery and more airplanes with the Premium Edition as compared to the standard. But I think if you just go to Microsoft.com, it'll actually like visually show you exactly what you get. I don't know how many extra aircraft. I don't know how many extra scenery. Sorry, man. I don't know that. FS Labs and PUBG stuff won't come out for a very long time. I'm saying at least a year. At least a year, like minimum a year. So yeah. The SDK isn't good enough at all. Right now, it's not good for that type of stuff. So again, Captain Lee, here's the thing, man. And I think it's important, instead of saying something like that, instead of saying the SDK isn't good enough, here's the thing. The SDK is plenty good enough. The SDK that is provided right now is perfectly fine, but the SDK right now only offers newer Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff. So all of the FS Labs and the PMDGs and those guys, they don't want to have to rewrite all their code, right? You have to. I'm gonna try and break this down into like in a sense of a developer. So in order for PMDG to bring their aircraft right now to Microsoft Flight Simulator, they would have to rewrite their entire code. Okay, every single line of code would have to be rewritten in order for it to work right now at this date in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The reason why they're not doing that, and the reason why they're saying it'll be out in a year or a year and a half, is because they need the legacy SDK. So the SDK that Microsoft has been working on that will allow P3D aircraft and FSX aircraft to basically be able to be ported. So without rewriting all of the systems, without rewriting all of the code, that's when they can wait to do that. So I don't think it's fair to say that the SDK isn't good enough right now. It's that companies like FS Labs and PMDG don't want to spend thousands and thousands of hours rewriting all of their entire code, when if they wait a year or a year and a half from now, Microsoft Flight Simulator will be offering the legacy SDK, which will allow all of the aircraft from P3D, FSX, and so forth to be ported over and brought over using their systems. So PMDG, FS Labs, Quality Wings, Majestic, the Q400, all of those aircrafts use external like flight models, external resources. So it would make sense that they want to wait for all of that so that all of that can be brought in. That's the only way that we're going to get a true PMDG flight model and not some flight model that's completely out to lunch. Do you know what I mean? So you have to understand it. You have to understand it from that perspective. Again, I reiterate, it's not that the SDK right now isn't capable of doing things. It very much is. I mean, look at the CRJ. Aerosoft CRJ 700 is a brilliant aircraft. It's an amazing aircraft for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The problem lies within the flight model, and that's pretty much it. Like the CRJ still does everything that it's supposed to do, right? I say it all the time. The FMC in the CRJ actually does exactly what it's supposed to do. It does SID, stars, waypoints. It nails everything. So I don't think it's fair to say that the SDK isn't good. I think that it's developers don't want to have to rewrite all of their code, which makes sense. You know, I thought Microsoft Flight Simulator wasn't allowing devs to change the flight model. So again, Gmark, you got to listen to what I'm saying, buddy. Again, that is why all of these that is why FS Labs, PMDG, Quality Wings, Majestic, they don't have airplanes out right now is because, yes, right now in the current SDK, you cannot import your own flight model. You cannot change flight models. You cannot do anything in the SDK right now. That is why all of the major developers, PMDG, FS Labs, Majestic, Quality Wings, all of those guys, that's why they're waiting for the legacy SDK to be released so that they can import their own flight models into the simulator and we can get a proper flight model, if you will, or however, you know what I mean? So you just have to understand how SDKs work, and I always kind of like, I always cringe a little bit when I hear people like, oh, the SDK sucks, and it's like, well, no, it doesn't. The SDK is offering all kinds of stuff. It's the developers that don't want to rewrite all of their code using the new SDK, which you can also understand, right? Why would PMDG at this point, how long have they been around? How long has their aircrafts been out? Why would they want to redo all of their code in all of those airplanes in order for it to work in Microsoft Flight Simulator when all they have to do is wait? It's nothing to them. They're still developing products. They're still releasing products. It's nothing to them to have to just wait. They don't mind. I mean, it sucks. Maybe some of them maybe would like to get into the market and make some money, but yeah. But the legacy SDK and API are on release track. I have no clue, dude. I don't follow any of the SDK. I don't take part in any of that. I'm not a developer. I just know a lot of developers, and I am friends with a lot of developers, and I work with a lot of developers on the channel. So that's kind of where I sit at that one. Thoughts on the scam 777? I don't know, dude. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't really think it's a scam. When are we doing the triple? I don't know, man. I don't know. PMDG's been around since the FS 2002 days? Yeah. Yeah. Well, the new SDK are released all the time. And the part of the code lifecycle on the platform is to update the code. I mean, hey, man. I'm not the developer, dude. You know what I mean? When do you think the 737 will arrive? Probably in over a year, man. Yeah. What do you think about the PMP 737? Don't know much about it, man. The 777 sucks. Dryer's not having a good time. I mean, it should be able to just cruise and everything, so... Cool in your partnership with Orbex, Cap. They do quality stuff. Yes, and Fanatic, absolutely, man. Yeah. What kind of long haul today? Good afternoon, Cap. We're going from Madeira to Gatwick. London, Gatwick, my friend. Which is my track IR? Which track IR? I have track IR 5. Cap, you should try the FREEWARE Eindhoven NL scenery sometime. Very well made. Cool. I'll have to remember that one. I have to put that in the Discord for me. It's indeed really eye candy. Looks really good. That's it. Yep. That's it, man. That is it. Am I wrong, or did PMDG announce a DC-10? I have no clue, Francois. No clue, man. They have a DC-10 for X-Wing. IRL EasyJet fly from Luton, I believe a place to in Jordan. 6 hours, my experience. EasyJet maximum time on their planes before boredom hits is 3. They don't have any, like, IFEs or anything, do they? Reads around my comment. Nice ortho. What? Why? Why? What? I saw it, but I just was confused about it. Fly the Captain Sim 777. We'll see, man. There's a DC-8 announced? Maybe. I don't know. I see people are donating to Droyer now and they're getting upset. Which is another reason why I don't want to fly the airplane, because it's like, he's getting hate donations now. Oh boy, we already get enough hate, man. We don't need hate donations. We don't need hate donations too, guys. Here's the thing. This airplane will be out for a week. People will be making all kinds of videos, and then it'll be done. It'll be gone and over with. You'll never see it again. That's what's funny with these airplanes, man. Is you won't see that airplane again after a week. Dryer, he's not a bad guy at all, dude. He's a very nice guy. He's a very, very nice guy. I think Dreyer's at that point kind of like where I was a little bit ago. He's got like 30,000 subscribers or something like that. And he's at that point where I think he may be just trying a little bit too hard to try and grow the channel. And I think he's going to be at that point where he really needs to do some kind of like what I've been doing, man. And that's kind of why I never flew the FREEWARE A330, just because it really wasn't up to my standards. You know, like people were like, oh, well, you have to, you know, bring this from the A32NX to this and then combine folders, and then the A330 works, but it looks like an A320, and it's like, ugh. And I learned my lesson. When we did the CRJ, or you guys remember when the CRJ mod came out? It was just an external texture for a CRJ, but then inside it used the CJ4 cabin, and oh my god, the amount of hate that I received off that video. So I was like, okay, man, we won't be doing those anymore. Kept it sort of make or break with this 777. What do you mean? To be honest, I'm waiting for the Q400 for X-Men to come out. Yes, as am I, man. Yeah. At some point, people get tired of watching the same aircraft over and over. Absolutely, yeah. 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 All right, guys, time for a stretch. You guys want to hang out with Daisy? Chat wants to see you. Yeah. You said hi to chat? They want to see you. Put your bed. Girl, nicest puppy. Yeah, she's like, wait, what? Why now? Why me? What would I do? High five? Oh, nice girl you are. She goes, yeah, Dad, because I know when I did the high five for you when the camera's on that I get the treats. You little piglet you are. The rave song. Flying 737 MAX from YYC to YYZ. Nice. CapSim just killed their already declining reputation. So I've heard. Is Dryer still getting hate messages over there? Poor guy, dude. He was getting hate donations. I mean, I guess a hate donation is a donation, but... So how mad would you guys be if I bought this airplane and flew it? Would I get in trouble too? Hate donor money is as green as anyone else's. I'd definitely send a hate donation. Imagine you're giving money to hate. Oh, dude, it's the same. It's like the same people that come and watch, give me ad revenue just to come and dislike come and dislike every single one of my streams. Cool. Thanks for your ad revenue, you dum-dums. Which airplane? I'm confused. The 777. Captain Sim. Oh, Fleabag Days is scratching. Days, don't do that on camera. Daisy. On camera. Days. You're on camera, man. You can't be doing that. You're gonna get me in trouble. People are probably into that shit somewhere. Don't do that. Weirdo. She's like staring at me. Wrong site. Dude, stop. Oh, shit. Wrong site, he says. Wrong site, he says. Oh, my dear Lord. Days? Stop this. What's wrong with you? Chomping on her foot? I don't know why she does this, man. She's like immaculate at self-care. I don't think I've ever met a dog in my life that does more self-care than Daisy. Like she literally like licks in between her little like toe paws and stuff. Like such high maintenance on this dog. Oh my goodness me.
I hate how you don't meme enough and you flex too much. The giveaways are rigged. Are you giving away this free scenery?
Yes. Free scenery giveaway today. Thank you, Sonny. Appreciate you, man. All right, we're smoking some Purple Pug. Day, what are you doing? He's still getting hate donations? No, is he? Maybe it's a cash grab and earn a bit of money to stay afloat and continue to work on it, or maybe the management became terrible like Boeing's. I'm watching him showcase like the outside windows. Yeah, this is 100% a money grab. And here's the thing, if it's using default systems, like, it can't really get much better. tough one, man. Tough call, man. He still loves the dog foot. Oh yes. It's not like he could end the stream without looking like a coward. He's gonna know when. I mean, I would just be like, at that point, at least he did us a service by, you know, buying it and flying it. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, do they plan on, like, working on the flight model? Do they plan on doing anything? Like, just smash the like button. Cap, what's the goal for today? We're going for 300 likes on today's video, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, dude. At the end of the day, I don't know. I just, yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm just not sure if it's worth me putting my name out there for that, you know? I feel you're currently in the camp of not streaming the plane, which in all seriousness, I support. I can't imagine what it would do to your credibility when it comes to the SSG type stuff if you stream it. Yeah, well, exactly, right? Well, Daisy's had enough, guys. I just don't think he... I don't think he fully thought out the repercussions of streaming something. I'm pretty sure he just thought, oh, hey, look, a new plane. I'm going to get hundreds and hundreds of new viewers today. That's honestly probably what his thought process was this morning. He probably didn't fully think it through and be like, oh, wait, shit, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should let some of the reviews come out and we'll see what some of the reactions are from people. That's what should have happened, you know? Well, that's exactly it, Travis. That's why you see me, dude. I'm very cautious with what I will fly, you know? Absolutely, John. Yeah, for sure, man. At least you're honest, Cap. Drew always sounds like a salesperson. As much as I like him, here's the thing, Calvin, is I've learned, man. I've learned over the years of being burned by myself. You know what I mean? And I also understand that being a streamer, it puts you in a. You have to be very careful with the content that you produce, man. You have to be careful with what you say, and you have to be careful with the content that you produce. I've always kind of gone off on a. I've always tried to be as honest as I could be. I've always tried to be like as real as I could be, you know? Because at the end of the day, I don't think there's enough voices in the flight sim world. I kind of feel like it's a gong show as far as development cycles go, and somewhere throughout the line, people think it's okay to, you know, charge for minimal updates, and things that should be free from day one get sold as V2s, and somebody has to be a voice, man, at some point, you know what I mean? Thank you, Bradley. Appreciate you, man. ASD with the mouse. Welcome, man. Hope you enjoy the stuff. Thank you, dude. Hey, Cap, you mentioned not really into combat sims by chance. I invite you to fly with one day on DCS. Maybe, Atto. That's really not my style, man. It's not even, I just don't, like, it just doesn't interest me, you know? I don't know why. On positive note, Infinite Flight is releasing buildings on their mobile sim today. Very cool. Why didn't you go for IRL pilot and doing this? Strong wheel, $160,000, man. I love how people just think dude, do you not think that I considered becoming a real world pilot, man? Do you think I just woke up one day and was like, I'm going to be a sim pilot, not a real world pilot? Come on, man. $160,000, dude. I don't think people really truly understand just how expensive it is to become a pilot in some parts of the world, man. Just wait, Cutters. You'll get some good stuff soon, man. You're too young to have done the Falcon dance. Kudos to those that can guess what this is. Oop, I won't know. Does pilot still support DCS Nevada? I'm not sure. Not sure, Conrad. I think so. Danny with the 2 bones. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate you, man. Huge stuff floaties to you. Thank you, sir. Wasn't there a command for FAQ? There is. You can still do it. You can outright buy a decent house here in PA for that kind of money. It's insane, dude. It's insane. It's insane. You feel bad for Drya? I mean, I wouldn't feel bad, dude. This is what he does. This is what he does with his channel. So. JFK to Accord, a valid flight with the A320neo? I'm sure it is, yeah. JetBlue. Anyways, I've uninstalled Microsoft Flight Simulator a long time ago. Long live X-Plane. Hey, man, I use both, you know, so. I live in London, Skipper. Looks like you in for a bumpy ride. Some tasty weather over here. Oh boy, always, right? Cap's flying in. We got to give him the best weather. Winds are 240 at 5 knots, scattered at, oh yeah, cumulus nimbus, thunderstorms.
Good afternoon all and welcome aboard the A320 flight Easy 3505. Hope everyone enjoys the flight with our fantastic captain. Enjoy your day.
Helmsman, thank you for your support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the content, sir. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know what I think about this weed. It's called Purple Pug. I don't know if I'm a fan. Guys, I got a haircut today. I got a haircut and a professional beard trim this morning for the first time in 3.5 months. So I have a beard trimmer that I obviously maintain my beard, but oh my goodness me, to be able to go into the place and to actually get a haircut, oh man. Oh man. It was wonderful. Sasquatch! Did they shave your lips? Did Daisy recognize you? Yeah, she was in the car waiting for me. Did you get cicada bugs? Yes, we do, Travis. They're huge. Adam, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Thank you, Captain Lee. Appreciate you, dude. This is such a different route from the way that we took down here. It's so crazy. How's it look from this view? Looks nice. What type of trimmer do I have? I have a Wahl, W-A-H-L, like a professional. Yeah. I got sick and tired of buying like shitty ones. I have a extremely thick beard, like extremely. So I buy like these cheap little electric razors, and they just get destroyed, man. Something I don't understand is how do pilots in the sim determine their flight level? Let's say you're doing an hour and 50 minutes in the A320neo. What flight level would you be? I mean, probably in the upper 3s, you know, 3.5, 3.6, 3.4, somewhere around there. Zaid, just use SimBrief, man. Or if you're really unaware, use FlightAware. FlightAware is great, man. You can search FlightAware, and it'll show you all the flights that they do. Nicholas, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. No, not that it's the opposite direction, just the way that we're doing it. Cap, any particular cannabis strain or brand you enjoy? I like the cakes. Any type of cake, Addo. Really onto the cakes right now, man. My favorite strain ever is mint chocolate chip. I think that's my favorite strain ever. That terpene profile is just extremely rare. You don't find it in very many strains. But yeah, any cake, man. Wedding cake, wedding crasher, any type of cake, wedding. I think that's my favorite right now. Chat can agree. I love cake. You're going through a cookies phase? Hey, man. I like cookies, too. Or a friend's back. She snuck back. I didn't even see her. What do you about the C17 for X-Plane? I have no clue, Myzen. Sorry, man. Mint chocolate chips is an awesome ice cream flavor, too. It is, yeah. Cap, ready to know what the problem is with Microsoft Flight Simulator? Well, just everybody expected more, Charlie. That's the big thing. They were kind of sold as it being more, and it's not really. Okay, so I'm seeing you can't go direct or do anything in the FMC either. So it's literally using just the custom systems. He's still getting hate. Somebody just donated to Droyer. After all the harsh comments you've been saying, you still don't regret buying it? Man, get real with us. Sorry, that's disappointing from you. Cancel Captain Sim. Yeah, I don't know if I can buy this, guys. I don't think I can. I have the Vaptor Pro Clippers, since mine is pretty thick too. Very, very solid machines. Interesting. Yeah, I always... so I just asked my... What? She's getting scared from something, you can see. What's scaring you? What's wrong? The back patio door scaring you? You want to go outside on your balcony? You want to go? Okay, go on your bed. On your bed. On your bed. On your bed, and we'll go on your balcony. You have to go on your bed first. On your bed. On your bed. Okay, can you sit down? Good girl. And you give high five? Nice girl. Give high five to chat. High five. Okay, good girl. Okay, you want to go outside? You want to go on your balcony? Yeah, you want to go out there? Okay. You want to go on your balcony? You want to go out on the balcony? Yeah? You want to go out there? Speak? Okay, then. Alright, I'm going to put her outside. Give me a second, guys. Chat, don't let me forget about Daisy outside, okay? Don't let me forget about her. Alrighty. What I miss, Cap? Nothing much, man. Nothing much. We're all kind of having a little bit of a laugh about the Captain Sim 777. Pretty much out. Ev dude, thanks so much for your support, dude. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support, bro. Which which is better, X-Craft, E-Jets, or SSG? I would support X-Crafts over SSG. Don't support SSG. Abdu.
Love the stream, Cap.
Thank you, my
friend.
friend.
Keep up the good work.
Appreciate you, dude. It's very, very kind. Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. Copy that. DC on the checklist. Thank you. You had your beard trimmed? Yeah, man. Beard trim. I got my hair cut. It's all chopped off. Super, super. Got my summer cut on. Should be good for probably till around my birthday time. Mid-July. Maybe too harsh, but this really is abused. He really thinks we're all billionaires that can spend thousands on crap aircraft. I don't know. I wouldn't say that, but did you see the 777 is released? Yeah, we've been following the controversy. We have. Will the 777 be worse than the Peter Hager 380? Visually, no. System-wise, yeah. I'm just not sure at this point. I'm trying to wrap my head around, like, if I was a development team, and I don't think I reset my, if I was a development team, and you know, if I was a development team and like something like that came out, like, I don't know how I would feel about that. You know, like, I'm not quite sure why. Like, I don't know why. Like, why would you even release a product like that and just, like, surround yourself with such controversy? Yeah. Why is SSG so bad? They just refuse to, like, learn and be just better developers, man. They're stuck in old ways. They're just one of those developers that, like, they develop a product and they're just like, oh, this is the best product ever. It is so amazing. You should be on your knees thanking us for giving you this product. That's the type of developer they are. The PFD colors don't even match. Well, it's just a copy paste, man. The system has no effort put in just a copy paste to the 7.4. Yeah, I saw him. He was trying to go direct to a waypoint, and he couldn't even go direct to a waypoint. That's yeah, pretty interesting. You can't even go to, it's a payware airplane, albeit it's only 30 pounds or $30, but it's a payware airplane and you can't even go direct in the FMC. Sounds like this took them like maybe 2 weeks to a month. Throw some textures together, slap some stuff on, and we're ready to go. Copy pasta, all the information that, I mean, it doesn't even work. The FMC basically, you know, allows you to just put in the flight plan. You can't do anything else. Pretty wild, man. Jaden, thanks for support, man. I appreciate
Feeling
you,
a
dude.
butter today, Cap putting 5 toward it. Happy flying.
I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, Jaden. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Very, very kind. Thanks, dude. That's crap, man. Even FSX default GPS has that functionality. Yep. Yeah. They release those products because they make good sales, and many people with X-Sim, Microsoft Flight Simulator Sim don't use it as realistic as us. That's at least how I feel. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. Is there a market for some type of plane like that? I mean, yes, I guess. If you're somebody who is brand new to the hobby and you don't know any better, then sure, I guess that there's a market for that type of product. But I don't know, man. It just feels so like it's just such like a shitty thing. Like, how much money are you gonna make off that? You know what I mean? Like how much money are you gonna make realistically? How much money are they gonna make off that? Maybe a couple $1,000, maybe if they're lucky. Maybe a couple $1,000. Now, is that worth ruining your entire name in an industry for a couple $1,000? No, because a couple $1,000 in today's world is absolutely fuck all. Like, $1,000 gets you barely anything in today's world, no matter what the currency, no matter where you're from. $1,000 or a couple $1,000 does not go far, man. I don't know. Chat, quick question. Trans out for American out is 18,000. It is, Zaid, yeah. Money made off that won't be enough to overcome their hit already shattered. Well, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, right? Exactly. Tinrick Tube, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Hope all is well, man. Pretty sure Captain Sim already had a terrible name. Aren't they the guys that have the 7.5 and the 7.6? Or is that a different one? Am I thinking of somebody else? I might be thinking of somebody else. Captain Sim. Don't they make the 7.5 and the 7.6, or is that... I can't remember. What do they have in FSX or P3D? What airplanes do they have? Still underestimate the flight from the Canaries to northern part of Europe, around 2 hours to go. Nice, Danny. There's a long flight, though, yeah. Yeah, they did make the 7.5. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, okay. So I've seen videos on their 7.5 and how laughable that thing is. Their 7.5 was okay, but their 7.6 is regarded as a copy-paste of the 7.5 and a cash grab. I mean, you could say that. You could say that about Flight Factor with their 7.5 and their 7.6, but I mean, hey, to each their own, right? To each their own. I think doing a 7.5 and a 7.6 from a business standpoint, and then charging. I mean, it's a smart move on a business point, as far as, you know, because most people will end up liking the 7.5 and they're going to want to fly the 7.6. And I mean, but yeah, yeah. Just friendly Daisy outside reminder. Yeah, we'll be good. I just don't want to leave her for more than like half hour, 45 minutes. She gets so warm, dude. It's so hot. The sun, like it's a concrete. I think it's concrete. It's like a plastic concrete. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, the sun just beats that. She gets so hot out there. Plus, she's an all-black dog, so she attracts the heat, right? The model of the 777 looks good, but system-wise, but it's $30. Maybe there are some people out there improving it. Like somebody was saying in the chat earlier, nope, they're not going to improve it. They're just going to, every time Asobo makes an update to their 7.4, they're just going to copy-paste and put it in. So I watch your streams. Thank you, Huskers. I appreciate you, man. I'll actually let Amy read that one out. Thank you, man. Very, very kind. Appreciate you, man. Member since the FSX streams. Oh, boy. I always love to hear your opinion on new products. I mean, I think it's just because at this point, Danny, I'm just such a realist when it comes to this stuff. Like, that's why, like, somebody brought this to my attention earlier, and the first thing I did, like, I looked at the pictures, and I'm like, okay, damn, that looks good.
That's why I watch your streams. Not only great fun, but learn some real aviation knowledge in different aircraft variants and procedures as well.
Well, thank you, Huskers. I appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you. It's very, very kind of you, man. Very, very kind. Appreciate that, dude. What happened to Rex? I don't know, man. Rex was kind of a big letdown, if you ask me as well. That was because it's Metar based, man. It's just it does weather redraws, and that's like we're in a new sim and we're doing weather redraws and shit. I don't know, dude. Just didn't sit well with me. Local time was 1932 when Daisy was let out. 1932? Hey, you guys even got times down. Okay, she's been out for 10 minutes. Thank you. We got even local times coming out. John, my man. I'm downloading now the 777-200. Oh boy. Well, enjoy it. Hopefully you didn't waste your money too much. How do I get Amy to read out my comments when I donate, by the way? Needs to be over 3 USD, Danny. We experimented with doing it at 2 USD, and it was just a little bit out of control. A lot of people with $2 were just using and abusing poor Amy and chat and myself and all the mods. It was hard to keep up, so. Trim is clean. It's about damn time, man. I needed it so bad, dude. It was like 3.5 months, man, since my last haircut. Like, I was telling chat on Saturday, they had no clue how much hair my hat was hiding. Are you back? You're back home, Eric? You're back home right now? You're gonna have to come over and do some stretches with your cousin. I have faith the default Microsoft had similar wither system. I think it just needs to polish. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that one. I agree with that. 777 for which sim? One came out for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it's apparently very laughable. I was waiting for you to raise your TTS with a minimum of 5. Now, I think 3 is good. 3 is fine. But yeah, hair reveal for 100K and then 1 mil eye reveal. Haven't I taken my... I've taken my hat off before, I'm pretty sure, right? I think so. Did you see the 777? I did see it. Yes, I did. Gotta go, Cap. My class is almost over. Happy butters. Take care, Jaden. Appreciate you, man. Have yourself a wonderful evening, afternoon, man. Are you still locked up between provinces? I mean, kind of. Not really. Kind of. They randomly have police there, and when you're crossing the bridge, why are you crossing the bridge? It's pretty laughable. It's pretty laughable. Amazing livery in an EasyJet going Gatwick today. Yes, sir. Madeira to Gatwick. Starting to pick up some of that weather down there. We are actually just off the coast of Portugal. Probably about another 100 miles or so. 50 miles. 3 is perfect for TTS. Not too much, not too little. You got it, man. Hiccup, new to X11. What environment mod do I use? So, Jose, the best one that I can suggest would be put exclamation point ALES. I can do it for you. But at any point, if you ever want to do that again, highly suggest using that, man. That's going to go ahead and replace, well, you'll see. Just follow the link to that right there that Nightbot just posted, the ALES. And I mean, it pretty much shows you exactly what it does. And that's what I use in X-Plane, mainly for all my stuff. Subs have been at 62K for a while. I remember your sub count boomed when Microsoft Flight Simulator came out. Yeah, Explain Spotter. We actually had a nice chat about that on the weekend, where we were saying, you know, like with the release of Microsoft Flight Sim, I think in 2 months I gained almost 20,000 subscribers. I think we gained like 12,000 one month and then 8,000 the next month. And then obviously, like anything, when there's a huge up, there's got to be a little bit of a lull, if not a down period, right? The release of Microsoft Flight Simulator was huge. It was huge news. It was crazy. And then to be honest with you, it's kind of been a letdown since then. It's been about 8 or 9 months now since the Sim's been released. There's not really anything too spectacular that's been released. Performance is still a little bit lackluster. You know, there's no real high fidelity add-ons quite yet. We have the CRJ 700, but yeah. Other than that, it's kind of just been like a lull, you know. Is the CRJ 200 worth it? It is, yes. I think it's a great airplane. It's only going to get better. The only thing that sucks about the CRJ is that it uses the Microsoft Flight Simulator current flight model, and it's a little bit out to lunch. So yeah. Still loving the TPR pedals. Not giving them up for the Charlies. I love these things, dude. I mean, here's the thing. Honeycomb's going to send me the Charlies because I'm sponsored by them, so they're going to send me them to test. But I'm going to be real with you right now, man. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot to get me out of these TPRs, man. These things are nuts, dude. Nuts. They're on a whole different level. Whole different level. What aircraft are you looking forward to in both sims? For Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'm really looking forward to like a PMDG product, something like that. Something super high fidelity, something done, you know. Yeah. For X-Plane, right now, probably my most anticipated airplane is probably the Q400 by FlyJ Sim. Rotate with their MD-11 whenever we decide to get that, and Flight Factor with their 787. Hopefully that one's not too far off as well. Flight Factor is pretty good with announcing products and then not making us wait years. So I would assume we're going to get something from Flight Factor maybe end of summer, fall. We'll maybe get the 787. The Q400, I don't really know. My Real World Pilot, no. My opinion, I think Microsoft is hyping up for the Xbox version, and once they do that, we'll be doing major changes to both versions. Yeah, I agree, Jonathan. Yeah, I've touched on that before as well. A310 for I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. Here's the thing with they are great airplanes, Sonny. It's just I have a difficult time like getting myself motivated to fly the older jets, and especially the older jets that are retired, that aren't really flying anymore. And now with the whole pandemic and Transat not flying the 310s anymore, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's not that I'm not excited for it. I'm definitely excited for it, but I don't think it's on my top 3, unfortunately. 8 months of releases, and I can't get more than 5 FPS. Yeah, we need a 717. I would love to see TFDI or somebody come over with that. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Yeah. Daisy, how long have you been outside? Almost 20 minutes. Clouds look great. They do. Yes. That is one thing that this simulator has nailed, is atmosphere is just on a whole different level, man. 737 Microsoft Flight Simulator is one that I'm, yeah. Well, like, yeah. I want the PMDG 737, though. That's the one that I'm looking forward to. Random question, but has PMDG reached out to you about beta testing the 737 NG? Absolutely not. No. I wouldn't. You got to understand, Ev, dude, I'm new to the whole FSX P3D Microsoft Flight Sim world. I made my name and I made my channel based on X-Plane, pretty much. Like that was the flight sim of choice. We didn't use any other sim. So a lot of these developers, they don't really know who I am. You know what I mean? They really don't. You know, whereas some of the other guys that have been doing this, even though they may not have the numbers that our channel has or something, they've known the developer for years and years, and they've been, you know, already producing content for them for years and years. So, yeah, you have to remember that, right? I'm also still a fairly new channel. If you, I know it doesn't sound like it's a new channel, being that I've been streaming for 3 years, but in the flight sim world, I think that it's, I think, like, you know, if you look at any of the other people that do this, although I don't even know, like, I guess it's just predominantly on Twitch. I guess there's just so many streamers on Twitch. PUBG 737 is going to make lots of money. I mean, if it's a good aircraft, well, sure, why not? Remember the days when Air Midwest flew a 7-1? I mean, I can't believe Delta still rips them around, man. Yeah. Trick for subs is to be the first stream new add-ons, especially planes. When you flew the I&I planes for the first time, you gained subs because you were first. Yes and no. I mean, obviously, if you can, obviously, like, I try and push out, you know, as much content as I can. I definitely believe that. But it's also a fine edge. It's also a fine edge with that, because it's not always about just being the first person to stream a new aircraft. I mean, we're pretty much seeing that today with Droyer, with how much, you know, hate the guy's receiving for streaming an airplane or something like that upon release. So I think it's important to do diligence and to you know, it's also good to know the company that you're working for and stuff like that. It's also not really that much about that. It's overall, I think it's about just also building a community, building a channel, building a brand, building something where people feel comfortable and they can kind of just be themselves, and they can enjoy aviation, and, you know, they can ask questions and not feel like they're, you know, people are being silly or anything's being weird or something. So yeah, really depends. How many flights today, Cap? This is the only flight today, man. Yeah, it's just over 3 hours flight time, so probably about 3 hours, 45 minutes, close to 4 hours, gate to gate or something like that. There's a 380 in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can't seem to find it. It's not available yet, Stanley. Back from dinner, had some chili con carne with nachos and salsa and sour cream. Again, Kane, I'm coming over at some point. I'll be there. Elliot, what's up? Good to see you, man. I don't know if I remember your name. Sorry, man. Sweet, Captain Lee. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. 300 likes is what we're going for on today's stream. 300 likes. And don't forget, this week coming up, we're going to be doing a long haul on Saturday. Saturday is long haul day, so everybody better bring their big boy pants. I hope people can join me. We're going to be going... I forget where we're going. Where are we going from? Tokyo, Narita? To Sydney, Australia? Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's right. Can't imagine being on a 4-hour EasyJet flight with no IFE or Wi-Fi. Yeah, that would suck. That would. Fill up with work, man. No worries, Ali. No worries, man. No problem. Always got to support my new favorite streamer. Thank you, Captain. Have to get going, Captain Canada. Happy landings, my friend David. Take care, dude. Hopefully I'll catch you on Thursday or the weekend, man. Live streams are really chill and comparable to others. Not so many weird people screaming all over the place and go spamming and yelling at everybody. Happens sometimes, but not all. I was going to say, it definitely happens sometimes. But like I said, we've done a really, really, really good job at eradicating the Timmies, man. I am truly, we've done a good job at it. We've kind of been, you know, we've more so had fun at the kind of other people's expenses. But if people want to be idiots and people want to be stupid and they come into the chat, I don't know what they expect. I don't know what they would expect from us. So it's like being on a Spirit for 4 hours. I'm trying to think, like, I remember WestJet. I've flown on WestJet, and I don't think, like, it's only recently within the last, like, 5 years that WestJet, they offered, like, free IFE, but you have to connect. So you download the WestJet app, and you connect through your phone or your tablet on the WestJet app, and it allows you to play movies or something like that. Don't these companies have something similar like that? Captain Dennis, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Tokyo to Sydney, that's a long time over the water, Pacific Ocean. Yeah. It's like an 8-hour flight or something like that. Streaming IFEs, yeah. Are you flying on VATSIM on Saturday? Yes. Can't wait for you to fly the Captain Sim 777. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that one. Just bought a new car, BMW E46 330i wagon manual. Nice. Sweet, dude. Spirit has no IFE or Wi-Fi. Oof. Southwest does that? Okay. Cap, is that Track IR? It is, yes. It is. Track IR. I'm only 17, but I'm wondering, we'll be in 6 years. Corporate or commercial airline pilot will be such a hard decision to make in the future. Hey, man, do whatever our job is offered, you know? If I join you on long hauls, can I fly my Peter Hager 380? Dude, you can fly whatever you want. Just be respectful. That's it, man. You already know about the memes and the 380 that comes with this channel, so. You've grown a lot since I started to watch you. Well, thank you, Elliot. Appreciate you. Thank you. What's 4 hours, Sean? How much is Track IR? Schmitty, our good friend Schmitty, the man, the myth, the legend. Everybody spam damn it Schmitty in chat. Was kind enough to pick this up for me. I believe he told me he paid directly from Natural Point, who develops Track IR. I believe he said he paid 190 USD, just under 200. Oh, there you go, John. Did you have to fly those, John? Is that who you end up flying back? I did Transavia also from Amsterdam to the Canaries, 4 hours and 25 minutes. Flight time with absolutely nothing. I've read those magazines at least 10 times. That's a long one, man. Bailey, how are you? Good to see you back. Hope all is well. When the MD-11 comes out, I'm going to fly into Kai Tak. There you go. Sweet, man. Good old MD, dude. Smitty. I don't know where he is. I don't know if one I'll be flying until I see it on the ramp. Oh, there you go. Okay. Any CRJ flights coming soon, Cap? Yes. Yeah, I want to do we're going to do the 787 We're going to do Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to do the 787 on Thursday and Saturday. And then on Sunday and Monday, we're probably going to do the CRJ. I think that's what this week's looking like. So 787 Thursday and Friday. And then we're going to do the CRJ on Sunday and Monday. I think that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan, because we're going to be back in Canada and we got to check out the new Ottawa scenery. I bought some scenery for my hometown airport and it's really good. So we're going to fly there. On Amazon, I found an Airbus side stick for $80, but I want to get the throttles 164, cheaper for, if used probably. Need the pedals too. You definitely need pedals, yeah, for sure. Talk about the MD-11. Any word on when that's coming yet? None. I don't think Rotate has said like anything, man, to anybody. So, yeah. Cat, favorite plane to fly long haul? Uncle is into flying now. Favorite plane to fly long haul? I don't know, man. I'm not really the long haul. We only do them very, well, not very rarely, but good thing with FSX that I can slap graphic mods on the FPS will not drop too much. Yeah, so dated. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what my favorite long haul. Probably 7.8 or 350. So the thing, Conrad, the thing that you're paying for, and I like it, is this, right? This is the software. This is really what you're paying for. Like, as much as the like tracker is a thing, and like the IR camera, I obviously understand that these are not very expensive parts, right? You can just tell by looking at it, like it's just a little IR camera. I'm pretty sure this is what you're paying for, and this is where a majority of your cost comes in, is the actual software itself. I don't know how you run yours, but to me, having that software and having the easeability of just being able to switch between simulator and simulator, it's pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome. Is there no trash VATSIM disconnect below 20 FPS for X-Plane users? No, there is. There is, Reese. The Amsterdam to St. Martin was a really, really good long haul. Love that one. Yeah, that was one that was like, people wanted me to do that one for so long that I felt bad that we hadn't done it yet. That's kind of why we did it. We did it Microsoft Flight Simulator, didn't we, as well? I think. This summer, I'm flying from Vienna to Chicago, a 6-hour layover, and then a short hop to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. A long journey. That is a long journey, man. Enjoy. Enjoy. What is my video card? I have a 1080 Ti. You can put exclamation point specs in chat. You planning to fly the Captain Sim 777 that just came out any day? No, probably not, man. Judging by the community's response to some of the stuff that I've seen so far, probably not. Probably not. Probably gonna skip the 777. Take care, John. Gonna be doing Sin to JFK this weekend. Nice. St. Martin to JFK. Madrid radar is online, Cap. He would have told me to contact him. I think we're well past Madrid too. Yeah, we're not. We're over Portugal. We're over the very tip of Portugal. I forgot to tell you, my family bought tickets to go to Greece this summer. Most likely we'll take in a trip day to Skiathos and do some plane spotting. Hell yeah, dude. You'll have to post some pictures in the Discord, man. That'd be awesome to see. Awesome, awesome. By the way, I'm going to Japan. Sweet, Cutters. Enjoy. I use OpenTrack. Great software. Interesting, Conrad. Okay, cool, man. Very cool. I didn't know there was something like that. Very cool. We'll have a freeware head shake like plugin for FSX. Yeah, I don't know if there is something. There's got to be something out there, Reese. Long haul on the 777 on the weekend. We're doing the 787, Jose. We're going to do it in the Star Wars A&A livery. What is it, the heavy metal mod? Is that what you guys have been telling me to get? The heavy, what is it called? The heavy something mod for the 787? I forget already what I was supposed to download. The heavy something mod, I think, isn't it? Are we there yet? Bailey, good to hear, man. Good to hear. San Martin flight, maybe the longest we've done. Maybe, yeah. What did it come in at? It came in at like 9.5, 10 hours, didn't it? Yeah. When is Poland going to be back? I'm not sure, man. We just did a nice little tour of Poland and X-Plane a couple weeks ago. So we can't fly back right away. You know, we've got some other places that we need to go visit. The Heavy Division? Okay. Heavy Division 787. Got it. Thank you. 777 has been released. Yes. Looks like you're on top of a storm. Kind of, yeah, kind of. Do I use Volanta? I do not. No, I use Sim Toolkit Pro because that's what gives us all of that wonderful information at the top. Make sure you use the experimental version of the Heavy Division. Okay. Now I'm curious. Gonna look. The flight sim. What, Danny? You see we're flying a 787 this weekend. Is it the Magnet or FS 2021? Pretty sure you said FS 2020, but just making sure. Yes, it is FS 2020. Hey, the Heavy Division. I'm a tester for them. Very cool. Where can I find this 777? I don't even know, Charlie, where it is, man. I don't even know where they're selling it, to be honest with you. Do I play X-Men 11 sometimes? I do, Merwin, yeah. I just spent like 3 weeks, just over 3 weeks in X-Men 11. Sorry, just tuned in. Is it the long haul Saturday? Yes, we're doing the long haul. I was doing an ILS to PHL the other day, and there was too much traffic in the game. ATC lined up 2 planes on both sides of the runway, basically a collision. It told me to go around. Oh boy. One of those days. The Magnite is missing the custom FMC. 3 years later. I'm pretty confident at this point they just don't know how to do it. And instead of like coming clean to the community and saying like, hey, we can't do this, it's coming in patch 1.9.3. Captain Sim is selling it, and from a lot of the reviews, it's a complete joke. Yes, I would agree. The Aerial Aviator, welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. Good to see you. Any plans on doing community flying again? Yes. Yeah, I want to do one. I'm not quite sure when we're going to do it, but I'd like to do one soon. Duke Dan. Maybe we can do it on the weekend, actually. Maybe we can do it on Sunday or Monday or something. We'll see. What is the long haul route? We're going from, I think we're going from Tokyo Narita to Sydney, Australia. Have you ever considered flying the M-Spark 7.4 for X-Men 11? I'm pretty sure I have. I think it's like still mega broken, is it not? I don't know. Maybe it's just my 747, but getting my stretch on the Zebo 738 going to Atlanta. Nice. We're going to stretch again soon here. This stuff's not very good that I got. I'll say that. I'm not going to buy it again. I'm happy that I picked it up on sale. Just watched your first Magnite stream in 2018, and wow, the dev said the custom FMC was on the way, and here we are 3 years later. Aha! Now you see why I'm so upset, and why I feel like people are always like, oh man, why are you hating on Magnite? Why are you doing this? It's like, no, hold on here. These guys used my platform to promise something that, again, 3 years later, we still don't have. So I have every right to be upset and every right to throw some shade and be like, hey guys, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Just be honest with all of us and say that. You don't know how to do it. I think it's very clear at this point. You guys don't know what you're doing. You guys don't know how to do it. And until you guys hire somebody or you do something or you find somebody within the community that's willing to put the time and the effort in to doing that for you, it's nothing's going to happen. So, you know, it's a dead project in my eyes, man. Dead project. You got Flight Factor coming out with their 787. You think Flight Factor is going to release a plane that's using default X-Plane 11 systems? No, absolutely not. So bye-bye Flight Factor, or sorry, bye-bye Magnite 787. You are, you know, go on the Dryer stream. He's on the Captain Sim Facebook complaining and stuff. Nah, I don't need to see that, dude. That's just unwanted drama that you just don't want, man. You don't want to surround yourself in that shit, dude. I promise you, Captain Lee, man. I promise you. Maybe 2 years ago, Captain Canada may have bid on that, but like, it's just not worth the headache, man. It just isn't. Just, that's why I was debating in my head earlier. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I saw this morning at like 10:30, so an hour and a half before stream, somebody sent me a link and somebody said, hey, look, this 777's been released. You should fly it. So I did a little bit of research. I took a look at it. I looked at some of the reviews. I looked at some of the things, and I was just like, oh man, I instantly started considering it in my head, considering like, okay, should I do this? Should I? And then, you know, we came on stream and I was just like, well, if chat wants it, we can fly it this week. But judging by everything here, yeah. Hey guys, just busy with studying for exams. No worries, Fred. Welcome in. Yeah, Daniel, like I said, I really don't want to go out of my way to like throw shade at developers and stuff like that, man. But like at some point, I've never met, and I mean this wholeheartedly, I don't think I've ever met like a shadier group of developers than I have in Flight Sim. And I mean that out of like respect, because there are so many great developers. I've just never met so many shady people in my life when it comes to like developments of products and stuff like that. It's the logic is just so backwards as to what like you would see in the real world. It's wild, man. It's wild, dude. It's wild. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And it sucks to say that. It really sucks to say that, but it's one of those hobbies where I feel like it's so easy to take advantage of the user and of the end product that it's I mean, shit, dude, look at P3D, man, right now. P3D milking everything that they can, you know, charging their customers. Could you imagine buying P3D 5 times over now? Imagine that, dude. Imagine. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. We live in a world where it's wild, man. Vikas, thanks so much, man. Just for the VOR approach procedure manually, so freaking satisfying. Plug in the frequencies in the MIG2 and follow the instruments. Very cool, man. Glad you enjoyed that, dude. Very, very cool, man. Very, very cool. Ah, man, it's just crazy, dude. It's just crazy, man. We live in a crazy world. What happened to my engine? Yeah, why is it not spinning? It's spinning. What? Are you not spinning either? Ladies and gentlemen from Flight Deck, this is your captain speaking. They're definitely on. It's a bug? Okay. Well, everything's broken right now. Nothing. None of the, like, things are moving. Well, that's weird. Like, everything's working, but nothing's working. Everything's working, but nothing's working. It will fix it. Be ready to lose control in the cockpit in another 20 minutes. Oh, boy. Nothing to see here. Yeah. Nothing to see here, man. Brace for impact. You need to click the ATC a few times and reset view position to fix it. You need to click ATC a few times. What? ATC? What, like this? No, stop it. So silly. Hey man, as long as the engines are on and we're still moving, that's all that matters. I don't really care about anything else. Everything's works, but nothing is working. Famous last words. Foxtrot, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Thank you very, very much for your continued support, my good friend. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. Try this. Click this 8 times. Go outside, spin in circles, and you're good to go. Happens to me all the time, so I stopped using the dev for flights longer than 2 hours. Interesting. This hasn't done it. Thank you, Foxtrot. I appreciate you, my friend. Or that was the Kitty System. Thank you very much for jumping up into business class. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Peretti, I need to add $20 onto you, my friend. Thank you, dude.
Yo-Yo.cpt has figured out how to defy the law of gravity.
Yes, we have. Thank you so much, Foxtrot. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you.
Congrats on 62K.
Thank you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, Prania, as well. 62K, man. What a crazy time to be alive, dude. Crazy time, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you.
Time to call the insurance again.
Who is that coming in with that? Oh, man. CHLM, thanks so much, dude, for your support. Appreciate you. Call the insurance. We got no engines. No engines. So what's going to happen with my engines? Is anything going to happen here? Or beard trim? Yeah, beard trim and haircut this morning, man. Beard trim and haircut. Feeling great. Boeing 777 and Microsoft Flight Simulator is released. Yes, we're not going to fly it. Hey, Cap, good to see you. Same as you, Iraqi Gamer. Good to see you, my friend. Why do your engines look like they're not turning? Because apparently they are not turning. It is a bug. And no lights. No, I can see the strobe. I can see the beacon. I can see the navs. Lights are working. Thanks, Fred. All right, we need to be on Daisy watch. She's been outside for just over half an hour. All right, bear with me. I'll be right back. Daisy watch. Daisy, we're coming. All right, Daisy has been let in. Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate that. So, guys, was crushing a fruit bar. I did see it, Leo. Yeah, that's why we're not flying it, man. Coming into the gate on VATSIM, there's no one to marshal me or any fixes. Comment. Being on VATSIM has nothing to do with that, man. That's your scenery, or yeah. You have to download certain products. Foxtrot, thank you, dude.
Captain, I remember when these sub-celebrations only cost me $20. Money well spent though. No floaties.
This guy, man. Mopar dude dropping the $62 donation.
Ladies and gentlemen from
What
the
a
flight
guy.
deck, you may have noticed the engines have stopped working. Don't be alarmed, this is a new fuel-efficient cruise setting on our Airbus 320 Neo, so sit back, relax and enjoy the flight.
They're spinning again. Mopar dude and Foxtrot Sierra Simulations, both of you. Huge no floaties, guys. Can we get some love in chat for our good friend Mopar dude dropping the fat $62 donation, speaking some truth with that one. I remember when these sub celebrations cost me $20. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, man. And Foxtrot Sierra, thank you very much, dude, dropping the $20 donation as well. Huge no floaties to you, fine gentlemen. Thank you, guys. That is very, very kind of both of you, man. Seriously, huge no floaties. The engines are spinning again, though. We're good. We're good to go. We're spinning. Mopar, this one's for you, man. We got some purple pug. It was on sale. I don't know if I'll buy it again. But we're dedicating this one to you, sir. Because I know you're probably stuck at work for another couple hours, and then you'll be joining. Yeah, check the cockpit. Yeah, they may be spinning now, and then the engines are off.
Make it even CPT.
My man, Piranha coming in with another $10. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much, dude. That is very, very kind, sir. He wants an even number. He says 600 smackaroons, man. Thank you for the support, Piranha. I appreciate that, my friend. Huge no floaties, dude. Gotta go to PT, try and catch you. Sounds good, Jonathan. Take care, man. Caps are released the 777 base pack, yes. And it looks terrible. I do not think that we will be flying it. Hey, Cap, do you use Ortho and X-Plane? I do, yeah. Wish I could join you today. It's taken forever. It's Monday, man. Yeah, he definitely needs to be added on there. I agree. I usually give it to people who are back-to-back month, like guys, Sonny, but I do agree. He probably deserves it. He's been around long enough. Blame Dan. Hey Cap, just bought the A320 Neo add-on for Tolis, and I love it, but do you know when BSS will release a sound pack for it? I think he's working on one. David, I'm not sure. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know what... I try and follow BSS and like what he's doing, but this guy is... Wow. You can't keep up. Calvin. Had the weirdest power cut. My Xbox router took stop, but for some reason my LEDs turned on when everything was off. So strange. Weird. Tolis A320 was my favorite right now. Just bought a couple days ago. Sweet. It is a beautiful airplane, man. It's a lot of fun. I do agree. Do you have any ATC at Gatwick tonight? I know Gatwick's usually staffed up. Gio, what's up, my guy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, dude. Bailey, take care. Hopefully I'll catch you around. Scott, thanks for your support, man. Welcome back. Huge no floaties to you, man. Jumping up into first class. Appreciate you, Scott. Just in time, too, man. We got our... when is members only? It's not this weekend. No, not this weekend. Next weekend is members only. Just shy of 2 weeks' time. 13 days will be our next members-only stream. Thanks for support, Scott. Appreciate you, man. Good to have you back. Hey, Cap, quickly checking in while on my break. Matthew, how are you, man? Good to see you. Do we have a headwind today? I believe it's like a quartering crosswind, sidewind. Hey, the engine stopped again. Welcome back, Scott. Appreciate you, man. How's the weather down in Gatwick? You never know when Cap's flying into. Yeah, exactly, right? It was thunderstorm earlier. Hello, my friend. Today's menu is brown rice, black beans, lettuce, corn slice, tomato, steak, Popeye smoothie. Ooh, baby. Gio always making me hungry, man. I'm going over to my girls tonight, Gio. Going over to the farm. And we're making ranch avocado chicken wraps. Her idea, but I'm on board fully. I love anything avocado and ranch and chicken. I'm thinking maybe going to make some guac out of that avocado, though. Cut up some tomatoes, some garlic, some red onion. That sounds good. Cat could be flying into a Cat 5 tornado comfortably. What is it? So it's raining. Few at 1400, scattered at 24. Oh, baby. Daddy. Yo, I gotta upload a picture. Mopar, I gotta send you a picture. I saw my mom last weekend for the Mother's Day thing, and not last weekend, sorry, on Friday. But I gotta upload the picture, man. Holy dude. I had a 16 or 17 ounce ribeye
starting our in-flight service. We will be serving complimentary drinks and snacks.
Yes.
Please look in your seat back for our list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note that we only accept credit cards.
Matthew, take care, man. Appreciate you, dude. Oof. Scallops, garlic shrimp, scallops, ribeye, loaded baked potato, and a Greek salad on the side. Oh my lord. I could barely move afterwards. Doing well, Gabriel. Where is it? Sweet, man. Enjoy, dude. Enjoy, my friend. Got a lot of tomahawk? Yeah, of course you do, dude. Those things are huge. Are we still on cruise or are we on the new leg? Nope, we're still on cruise. First flight. The only flight that we're actually doing today. Post some pictures of the Discord. All right, cool. I'll take a look at a bit. What weather engine are you using for Flight Simulator? For this one, default. For X-Plane, I use Active Sky. Cap, did Dan do something to the engines? He did, yeah. Yeah, but they'll work in a second, so. Cap, just wondering, do you plan the upcoming flights on a weekly basis or for a month? Weekly, sometimes night before. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Sometimes I leave the planning until the night before. I look at a map and I go, where would be fun? And then I usually jump in the suggestion channel and I see what all you wonderful people have suggested where I should fly. That's where I get it, man. Inspiration, ideas. Everybody brainstorming as a community. Also, have you checked out the Heavy Division mod? No, we're going to be flying that this weekend, Riz. On Saturday, we're doing a long haul. Tokyo, Narita, Haneda? I don't even know. What? Hold on. Let's find out. Microsoft Flight Simulator community date modified. Oh boy. Well, which one? It's on the... It's Orbex. Narita. RJAA. Narita, RJAA, and we're going to YSSY. Sydney. So Narita to Sydney. I'm going to drop really good flight suggestions in the Discord. Sounds good, man? Oh, for sure I've done that, Danny. For sure. Nowadays, and especially using that Flight Connections website, I'm starting to do these real-world routes more often. To me, I think these are a little bit more interesting that we're actually using real-world routes, you know? So yeah. What plane are we flying for the next long haul? The 787, Reese. I'll be landing in Osaka. You'll be able to follow me on Flight Radar 24. Nice. What company will be flying on Saturday? ANA Star Wars. The ANA Star Wars livery for the 787. When are we going from Narita to Sydney? On Saturday, Reese. Default 787, we're going to be taking the Heavy Division mod. Which is a mod for the 787. Hope it's good. Yeah, me too. You and I both, man. Hey, do you remember the previous mod before the heavy division mod? What happened to that? Yeah, I don't even know. What was that one called? Flight Connections is awesome, Danny. I love it, man. I actually bought their I even bought the membership, Danny, because I want to support those guys, because that website is awesome. The amount that they've put into that is crazy. Is the Heavy Division mod worth upgrading to the Premium Deluxe? I have no clue, Conrad. I've never flown it, man. Do you guys remember what the previous mod was? Do you guys remember what the previous one was? Oof, Geo. Yes, sir. That looks delicious, my man. Give me some of that. In your recommended aircraft list, you still have the Magnite. Where's that, Cutters? Where's my recommended list? The XE mod? Is that what it was actually called, though? Was XE?
Flying from KSFB to KTVC round trip this summer, Cap.
Steven, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's it called on the... Yeah, but I have to delete it out of my... I wonder what it was called. So I'm going to have to delete it out of my... out of my community folder. Give me a second. It's in the suggested add-ons. Okay, I'll remove it. There's the salty mod. Why can't I find you? Maybe I already removed it? It's in suggested add-ons. Yeah, give me a sec. Try and... Hey, Sonny, can you, do you have access to that? Can you remove the Magnite? Do you have access to the suggested add-ons? Can you just remove the Magnite from that list? And anything SSG, if it's on there? Thank you. No, it's just him and Dan have access to the Googles. Him and Dan have access to the Google Drives and stuff. No SSGs on the list, thank goodness. All right, we are actually pretty close to the coast of France. We're getting there, friends. Doesn't look like we have any ATC online, though. And what was the weather? Metar, EGKK. I think they're landing on the 2.6s, correct? Definitely landing on the 2.6s. Or actually, shit, I don't know. I guess it could be either way. Let's see what they're doing on flight radar. Let's see what they're doing real world. Winds 350. So it doesn't matter which runway you go to, you're gonna have a crosswind. I was trying to see on flight radar. Yeah, I could see that, Conrad. Especially if you're using Microsoft Flight Sim. What do you guys suggest? Last one landed 2.6 left. That was 76 minutes ago. Gabriel, you'd have to ask Dan, to be honest with you. I think he pulls it from NOAA, which is a free weather source. Pretty sure that's where he pulls it from. Yeah, I agree, Cutters. Honestly, though, Librain's kind of broken, if I'm being honest with you. Librain is kind of broken. Alright, well, let's plan for 2.6 left, then. Shall we? Please help me. Where do I get that thing that you have on the bottom? It's called PAC-X. You can put exclamation point PAC-X. What's for dinner today, Cap? Making avocado ranch chicken wraps. So good. All right. Let's go to I guess we could punch in some info. What did I just say? Didn't we just get the METAR? There it is. So winds are 350 at 5. Transition altitude is 6,000 feet. Temperature is 12 degrees. And the QNH is QNH is 1009. Barrow 396. What? Okay, cool. Let's go to our flight plan. Arrivals. ILS 26 left on the Vasu 1 Golf. Vasu 1 Golf. We want it. I mean, sure. I mean, it makes sense. All right. That's where it does this weird thing. So, although to be fair, it's kind of what it looks like on the charts. I may just take it here and we may just make the left turn direct May. I think that's going to be a little bit cleaner instead of doing this kind of weird thing down and in. So we'll do that. We will do that. That's the plan. Ooh, La France. I can actually see some. The sun's going to be setting here any second. I use metartaf.com, gives you the preferred runway and everything you need to know about landing into an airport. Okay, no. You got your engine spinning again. Yeah, they're going off and on and off and on. I don't know what's going on with them. I never had this issue. Lucian, thanks, man. Appreciate you. I'm probably going to get PAC-X. It's exclusively for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Or can you use it globally with any other sim? You can use it globally. Yeah, works with I don't know about FSX, but P3D, X-Plane, and Microsoft Flight Simulator I know it works for. X-Plane Pilot, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. 12 Cut, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Back to work for Mopar. Mopar, peace out, my friend. Thank you, dude, for that $62 donation. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Very kind, sir. Hello, friend. Enjoying the stream while working here. Thanks, man. Igor, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. The Gatwick scenery is amazing. Can't believe it's freeware. I know. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Sorry, graphic settings. Cockpit refresh rate set to low. Is that annoying for you? I mean, yes and no. It was at the beginning, but I mean, for the performance drop that you get, I'm okay with that. Airbus or Boeing? Both. At the moment, there's ground tower and approach on. Sweet. Very cool.
Echoing Mopar's earlier statement, and adding to it, this is more than my wife allows me to spend, but it's well worth it in my opinion. Congrats on 62K and thanks for all the good times.
You're crazy, dude. Mr. Baldo, thank you very, very much as well, sir. Dropping the $62 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Guys, can we please get some love in chat for Mr. Anthony Baldo, another long time supporter. Tony, you already have your 2-year badge. I was going to say, like, you got to be close if you don't have it already. Pretty sure you already do have it. Thank you very, very much, man. One of the OG members, one of the good friends of the channel. Thank you, my friend. And as soon as this coronavirus and pandemic ends, I need to take a nice little drive down to the wonderful, beautiful New York City for a professional food guided tour by our good friend Tony. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Thoughts on the 777 that just released? Just ignore me if it's already been discussed here today. It has a lot, Jonas. I don't mind discussing it, but yeah, kind of. I mean, there's a reason you don't see me flying it right now, right, Jonas? We'll just leave it at that, right? Without going into too much detail and, you know, without making anybody feel bad or getting anybody's feelings hurt or getting upset. There's a reason you don't see me flying it, right? That's it, man. Do you ever fly Longitude again? I use it with the Longitude Flight Dynamics mod, working title G3000. It's a pretty steady aircraft. I'll have to look at it. One. Yeah. I'll be there, Cap. I'm in New Jersey. Sounds good, man. Sweet. Hell yeah. All right, we have to start planning. Where are we? We're still over 160. Let's get our charts up. All right, we need to be at TEL 2. Where's TEL 2? TEL 2. We need to be at TEL 2 for 13,000 feet. So TEL 2. Jesus, this approach is weird. From TEL 2. Does it actually do that? Kind of cuts off from there and does its own thing, but what does it tell me to do here? How much train possible to send clearance as follows: 13,000 by TEL 2, 7,000 for Willow. Okay. Willow has us going outbound. It's weird. So after TEL 2, it's missing. It goes TEL 2, Holly, and then it makes a left turn to Willow. I'm wondering if this is just so that you can send you the other way, but anyways, hopefully it's not too many issues. All right. Okay, this all looks good. So 13,000 for TEL 2. We'll start our descent probably like 80 miles, 100 miles from Tel2. So we've still got a little bit. Still got a little bit for our descent, friends. Hopefully landing right at sunset. Should be beautiful. There's automated pilot descent in the A320 yet, or do you still descend manually? I still descend manually, G-Mark. I wouldn't trust that quite yet, man. Yeah, no. Just getting home. Did I miss anything exciting? Not really, John Boy. Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. We are going to start our descent here in about 40 or 50 miles. Is this real world time? Yes, this is real world time, real world weather. Check and check, Rohit. You should drive in New York city cap, heavy on the gas, heavy on the brake. You won't make it. Oh, man. No. By the way, stopped using Reshade. Just found out plain X-Plane is better and more realistic. Reshade's good. It just depends on the you know, on the shaders that you use. I find like some reshade options are just way too like blown out. So yeah, depends. If I may ask, what do you do for a living before YouTube? One, I was a welder. No. The custom fee per minute will be for this plane is going to be a big help hopefully soon. Hopefully, Kevin. Yeah, I agree, man. Hopefully soon, dude. Is it possible to download views for the A320? I think so, G-Mark. I have them up on the Discord. I've had some people say that it works and some people say it doesn't work, so I really don't know. Yeah. What's that, Cameron? Sorry, man. Been flying the HD 787 mod, a little heavy on the frames and still pretty rough around the edges. Yeah, I don't doubt that, John. The 787 in general is pretty rough on frames, so I don't think the mod would have anything to do with that unless have they done anything visually with the mod? But the CRJ ones didn't for me, just replace the CFG. The camera.cfg, yeah. That is what it is. How high are you? We're 38,000 feet. Says right up here, man. There's a plane going. Are you planning on any night flights? We fly real world time, Manic. So we usually end up doing like one day flight, and then it ends up being like either a sunset or a night flight. We've done a couple actually recently. We flew into Poland in X-Plane during night. We did a night landing on Saturday night. We did a night landing into Madeira. So yeah, we fly at night, man. We usually fly real world time. They're talking a lot how the FMC's having trouble processing the routes in the Discord. Apparently adding SIDS and stars tanks people's performance. Interesting. Okay. You seen other players' contrail? Yep. You saw that. You can still see it. He's right here. I don't know if you can see that, but he's right here. Do you use X camera for your wing views in X-Plane? I do now, but I'm being honest with you, Gabriel, I really don't like it. Like, I am not a fan of X camera. I wish I didn't have to use it. I wish X-Plane supported Track IR natively. And before you go saying X-Plane does support it natively, Cap, yeah, try it. Try and use native Track IR using just regular X-Plane option, and it is just, oh my goodness. Abysmally awful. It's terrible. Imagine on a plane steals 747 systems and brings nothing to the sim, doesn't work properly. Shocking. Good job. Yeah. Welcome to Flight Sim in 2021. I also use little nav map for airliners. I cannot fly on VATSIM without it. There you go. What is Track IR? This thing that you see here attached to my headset, which allows me to move my head inside the simulator.
Hey there, Captain. Back
Hello.
on MSFS, I see.
Yes.
X-Plane is good, but MSFS has the better graphics, but has its bugs.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for your support, Jordan. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, bud. Just found out my granny is finally getting her surgery after 2 years. There you go, Kate. Awesome. What's that, Daniel? You've reached 62,000. We have. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Whereabouts are we? We're actually passing Jersey. Jersey is... There you go. There's Jersey. So I think we're going to be starting our descent here momentarily. For me, FSX for P3D, all the way with my PC, low end for X 11 or Microsoft Flight Simulator. There you go, man. Big shout out to MKVY, the developer of Gatwick. He deserves much more for his love, and he doesn't get half of the flack for some of the bugs. Hey, man, he does a great, great, great job. I'm here supporting him, flying into his sceneries. For sure. We can start now. Let's go down to 13,000. Nope. 13. My mouse is... There we go. 13,000. And we'll start the descent 1,800 feet per minute. And I need to sit back up in my chair. Cool. Sun should be setting. Should be nice. Should be a nice arrival. Alright, start our descent, friends. Into London Gatwick. Cheers for France, Captain. I think you passed over my house. Oh, man. Thank you, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Chat check 5x5, 5x5. See the Captain Sims Facebook page. They're absolutely digging a very deep grave. I can only imagine. Did Droyer land yet? Did he land his airplane? Or is he still flying it? He's still flying it. He's almost there. Has he started descent yet? Not yet. Do you like Boeing or Airbus FMC better? Depends. I don't know. Did a flight with EasyJet SimPilot from Jersey to Inverness. Very cool. I heard that 747s in the real world still use floppy disks for their computers. Is this true? I have no clue. Could be. Could be the way that they load the information. Some of them. Maybe the older ones. It's a great day to be a Timmy. How are you, my friend?
Congrats on 62k, sir. Well done, man. Payday not here yet, but anything counts. See you at the top.
You got it, Gio. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you as well, man. Thank you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, Captain Gio. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. 62k. It's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy, dude. Thank you, dude. I love that the views were 900 plus at the beginning. At the moment, it's just because everybody's slowly realizing what it is, you know? Flown this route in the Concorde. Oh boy. Probably not. Don't think this is a viable Concorde route, unfortunately. All right, let's keep an eye on our descent here. How we doing? 32,000 feet. We should be about 80 miles out from Tel 2, which we are. Again, we've got a restriction. 13,000 feet, 250 knots at Tel 2. So we're going to have to adhere to those restrictions, or at least try and hit those restrictions. Let's go 2,000 feet per minute. Continue descending. Passing over the beautiful island of... This is in Jersey, right? Is it? We'll pass Jersey. Yeah, this is not. This is the very, very tip of France. The very, very tip. It's like a seawall here. That's Cherbourg, France. Oui. I did see it, Ryland, yeah. Gio, take care, man. Have yourself a wonderful day. Drive safe, dude. A lot of idiots out on those roads, especially nowadays, man. Drive safe, dude. Hopefully I'll catch you on the weekend. Is that the Canes? Nope. The 777 is out, guys. Yep, and we'll just let it sit right there. Yeah. Wow. That man wants to know if I like celery juice. Very bad. Language lessons with Captain Canada. Put the 777 right up with the SSGV2. Yeah, right. Could be right up there, yeah. Yeah. I think we're getting X Enviro for X-11. Does the FPS drop? By about half, Igor. So whatever FPS you have now, cut it in half, and that's what type of performance you'll have. It is terrible. Again, there's a reason why nobody uses it, right? There's a reason why no sim streamer uses it. Nobody that creates content, well, very few of them. Some do, but that's because they just edit the hell out of their videos. Because performance is just atrocious. Hey Cap, just got the CDU, but Windows isn't recognizing my device anymore. Any ideas? You have the CDU from Cockpit Pro? Like you bought the CDU, Dylan? Did you go over to the website? Did you download the software? Tucker, what's up, my friend? Coming in with the $3. Huge enough floaties to you. Thank you, Tucker. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Dylan, if you go over to the website, you should download some software. XMR was what, like $70? Yeah, it's the same price as the Sim. It's not worth it at all. At all. Thank you so much, Tucker. I appreciate you, man. What bird are we flying with Star Wars livery? It's the 787. ANA. Just got pulled over by an Oregon State trooper, and they pulled me over watching your stream on my phone while driving, and now he's a huge fan of you.
I request a slick asphalt for seat 4, bravo.
Sweet, Tucker. That's awesome, man. Enjoy, dude. Yeah, I did all that after the firmware update. It won't recognize it. After the firmware update. Did it say you had to do a firmware update? I didn't even see if there was a firmware update. Because there's something that you have to do with the firmware, don't you? I haven't done a firmware update, Dylan, and mine works perfectly fine. Unless there is a firmware update that was available. What I would suggest doing, Dylan, is maybe contacting the support or contacting Alan, who I'm sure will be able to help you. But yeah, I haven't even attempted to do a firmware yet. I wonder if you try and redo it, will it take it back or something? Or did it say that it needed a firmware update? Star Wars livery is so cool too. We normally normalize all the planes with more liveries. It's true, dude. It's really, really, I love the Star Wars livery. Which plane is this? This is a A320neo. Calum Orange Pride on the 777. Yes, I agree with that one as well. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Danny, I'm wondering, or Dylan, sorry, I'm wondering if something messed up by doing a firmware. Maybe try and do the firmware update again. Because I've had no issues, actually. I've been, like, amazed at how well it works. So, like, even when you turn it on, like, the software itself isn't even recognizing that it's on, or Windows isn't recognizing that it's turning on. You should do a flight from LS to Portland, Oregon. Maybe, Cameron. You'll have to join the Discord and put it in the suggestion page, man. 21,000. How we doing on... All right, good. We're 40 miles out. We can continue the descent. 2,400 feet per minute. Really nailed reflections in this sim. Yeah, absolutely. They have. It's going to be the perfect sunset arrival, my friends. Got it. I'm facing issues with FPS drop when I go into clouds in X11. My FPS is great out of them. Is there some plugins to improve it? Depends which, like regular clouds. I'm not sure. Not sure.
Congratulations on 62k subs. Have a tenner to celebrate. Also about the blimp flight.
Edward, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Blimp flight. Oh, man, I forgot about that. Oh, boy. Thank you, Edward. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for the kind words. Really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Tenner on you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Once Heinen 77 Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. I like that livery as well. It's really, really nice. All right, we're going to pause our music here after this song. We're going to get our sim turned up here a little bit. And there we go, my friends. Beautiful tunes today. Absolute beautiful tunes. Let's turn our sim up here a little bit.
I'd kill for a MHAA 350 livery at Gabriel Gaming 06.
Do they even fly a 350? Is ATC online? I have no clue. Yes, approach is online. 126.825. 126.825. I'm gonna pre-program that. I'm gonna start bringing our speed back here as well. We need to be 250. Some half spoilers. All right, that's on. Goes to medium. Oh, got you, Tucker. Who lands first, me or Droyer? Definitely us. I think he was still at 40,000 feet, wasn't he? Alrighty, Tel 2, we're looking good. We can shallow that out here a little bit. 13,000, we're going to be good. Captain Ian, what's your username with the numbers? Cameron, jumping up into first class. Huge no floaties to you, Cameron. Thank you very much for your support, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the support, my friend. Thanks so much. Welcome to the crew. Hope you enjoy your custom emojis. Hope you enjoy... Look at that, man. Hope you enjoy building up your beautiful rank in chat as well. Thank you for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Just the reflections off the water like that. My goodness me. Somebody post a link to the Microsoft 2020. Now, we're not going to promote that around here, man. There's other people streaming it if you want to go find it. Hey, Cam, do you know about the 777? If you don't, yes, I am very well aware of it. I guess I do this full time, right? You guys know that, right? This is my full-time job, flight sim and stuff like that. We use the MD-11 when it's done, of course. Of course, man. We've been salivating waiting for that one. Salivating for that. Hey, Cap, I'm flying to Boise in 3 days. Sweet, dude. Awesome. Hey, quick question. If you're not too busy, could you explain to me what the artificial horizon on the bottom rectangle does? This? Your artificial horizon? That's all it is. That's exactly what it is. It shows you your nose compared to the horizon. It's pretty much nailed it. It's exactly what it does. All right, so we're a little bit early, about 15 miles. That is okay. We're going to maintain our speed. We're going to maintain that. Just waiting for... I'm not quite sure when we should contact him. Approach? Maybe I should contact him at Tel 2. We'll say we're I don't know. Yeah, I guess Tel 2, 13,000. 250 knots. When it finally does release, we'll probably spend an entire month in it. Absolutely we will, yeah. The rectangle all the way at the bottom, is that for lining up on the runway? The rectangle all the way at the bottom. Which one? This one here? Like this guy? That's your, I think that's your course. So that's your, that's relative, like that's your heading and that's like where you should be. Like your, that's your diamond, that's your nav path. I think that's what you're talking about, I think. But yeah, it's just a 360-degree compass as well. Like, shows that we're heading basically 050. All right. We can get some frequencies plugged in here as well. 110.9. We'll make sure it's got that set, which it does. It doesn't like taking the course for some reason, but will you take it now? No, eh? It'll put it up there, but that's not where it's supposed to go, but whatever. It's fine. All right, we're going to get ready to contact Approach, presuming they're still online. Gatwick Approach is online, okay, and we still have Tower 124225. So let's tune to him now.
Hey CPT Canada, hope
Hello.
I get that first class for $5. Me 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 me.
Me, 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 me. 124225. 124225, good. Who is that coming in here? Aviation, thanks man, appreciate you dude. Huge no floaties, my friend. Thank you for your support, buddy. Appreciate that. Me, 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 he says. All right, let's turn our sounds up. Gatwick Approach, good evening, Easy 3505, Tel 2, 13,000, 250 knots.
ET3505, get direct to good evening, descend flight level 80, route direct to Holly, effects are left 26 left.
Alrighty, 8,000, route direct Holly, and 26 left, thanks. Easy 3505.
Ryanair 42 Golf, turn left heading 280 degrees, and cleared
Okay,
approach 26
so
left.
he said direct Holly, which we don't have right now, so I'm just going to do
contact Gatwick Tower 124
heading 079 to track Holly. I'm assuming we're going to get radar vectors, so that's all
We're just
fine.
waiting for a break to speak. Nordtrans 2909 with the information Foxtrot Boeing 737-800. Temperature Golf.
Nordtrans 2909, get direct to good evening, descend to flight level 100, vectors are left runway 26 left.
Flight level 100,
Look at that scene,
Nordtrans
man, right
2909.
there.
ET09 Alpha uniform, turn right heading 360
How's the
degrees.
plane behaving to you? Any improvements? Still the same as usual. Barely working.
ET7 Alpha uniform, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, connect Char 100, Nana.
Descent 6,000, Greenwich 1009, easy 87 Alpha uniform.
Cannon 15, descend flight level 80.
Busy. You can't type the waypoint in the FMC? Probably could, I just don't want to screw anything up.
80 degrees.
I don't want to screw anything up. I'm tracking it, I've got my charts up, we're tracking it nicely.
Yes, sorry, Delta 89 Whiskey.
No need to worry. He's probably going to give us radar vectors anyways.
Ryanair 42 Golf, reduce speed to 160 knots, maintaining to 4D minutes.
160 knots on
Easy 87 Alpha uniform, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descent 3,000 feet, easy 87 Alpha uniform.
Easy 3505, recycle your squawk 7022.
7022.
Ryanair 42 Golf, contact Gatwick Tower on frequency 124.225.
Contact Gatwick Tower 124.
Probably should have said my call sign there, but I think he knows my voice. We've had this controller bunch.
Northwest 2909, descend flight 190.
Alrighty, trans is at 6,000 feet. Gatwick, not the busiest airport, probably is.
He's on Earth in 8 firm, there's no speed at the moment.
Lovely free speed, easy 2.5.
Northwest 2909, no speed.
10,000 feet.
No speed to
Landing lights on.
And then 15, no speed. Easy 87 Alpha uniform, turn left heading 325.
She's going to get spicy in here, friends. What's next after dark? We're going to have one this week.
Northwest 2909, turn right heading 275.
I don't know what we're going to play, but we're going to have one this week.
275, North Trans 2909.
When's the return flight? We already did the flight there. Went from London Luton to Madeira, so now we're doing the flight back from Madeira. So this is technically the flight back. A city builder? Yes, we're going to play a city builder.
2909, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, connect show 1009.
6,000 feet, 1009 at North Trans 2909.
Delta 89 Whiskey Mike, turn left heading 030 degrees.
Delta 89 Whiskey Mike, any speed control.
Delta 89 Whiskey Mike, sorry, say again. Delta 89 Whiskey Mike, turn left heading 030 degrees.
Alright,
Left turn head
gotta get our
030
landing rate
degrees,
up.
Delta 89 Whiskey Mike. How was your read?
I read your strength 5. Every so often you have a stuck mic occasionally, but no, not to worry. Easy 87
Okay,
Alpha,
and any speed
turn left heading
control,
270 degrees, report local answer established 26 left.
Left turn 270 degrees and report established, easy 8.5.
Easy 3505, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left 360 degrees, easy 3505.
Delta 89 Whiskey Mike, descend to altitude 3,000
Okay, so he's
feet, no speed.
vectoring us by ourselves.
Yes, altitude 3,000 feet, Delta.
Canon 15, turn right heading 270 degrees.
Oh man, this is just going to be the most perfect arrival, friends. Oof, I'm excited.
North Trans 2909, turn right heading 355.
Right turn 355, North Trans 2909.
Delta 89 Whiskey Mike, turn left heading 350 degrees.
My goodness me. Just the most beautiful time to land.
Easy 87 Alpha uniform, no speed, contact the tower on frequency 124.225. Cheerio.
124.225, excellent service, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, bye bye. North Trans 2909, descend to altitude 4,000 feet. Easy 3505, turn right heading 070 degrees.
Right turn 070, easy 3505.
Delta 89 Whiskey Mike, turn left heading 285, report local answer established 26 left.
Local answer established 26 left, Delta 89 Whiskey Mike.
This controller's just fabulous? Absolutely he is. Absolutely. This is why I love flying on Vaseline out here.
73 Golf Delta, get direct to good evening, school connect, climb now flight level 170. Golf Papa Tango Delta Alpha, get direct to good evening, Squawk Tree 752, basic service, QNH 1009, that remain clear for dry space for the moment.
Getting some nice Victor vectors.
3505, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1009.
4,000 feet, 1009, or easy 3505.
Golf Papa Tango Delta Alpha going.
Alright, here we go.
Papa
Down
Tango
to 4.
Delta Alpha, get direct hello, Squawk Tree 752, basic service, QNH1009 and remain clear for
My opinion provides the best ATC. It is pretty damn good, man. Yeah.
We approach, good evening. Lufthansa 144 with information Echo. Type A320neo.
Incredible.
Level 130, heading 240.
North Trans 2909, turn left heading at 280 degrees, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, report local large established 26 left.
Pilot Edge Faten, this is...
just confirm 3,000 feet and
Faten.
report localized established North Trans 2909.
AFM 3,000 feet, report local large established.
Okay.
Was it the guy who just streams himself while he was
Lufthansa
controlling?
424, get direct to good
There's London
evening,
Controller who does that.
descend
Good friend of the channel,
to
Jamie.
flight level 80, vectors RLS26 left.
Cargo approach, descend to flight level 80 and keep your repeat us, please.
Lufthansa 424, it's flight level 80 and it'll be vectors for an RLS approach runway 26 left.
Descend 80 and get to the...
I can't get over that view, man. It's insane.
Delta 89 Whiskey Mike, descend with the glide, no speed, contact the tower on frequency.
Who's that coming in? Piranha with another $25 donate. Not even a message attached. Absolutely insane, dude. $6.25 on the month. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, dude.
KLM15, turn
Absolute
right heading
bananas.
070 degrees.
Thank you, dude. Huge, huge, huge no floaties, my friend. Thank you, dude. Look at that sunset, man. Did I not say we were going to get the perfect...
Easy
perfect.
374 Lima, get direct to low, descend flight level 90, direct to Holly, vector RLS runway 26 left. KLM15, descend
give
to
us a left turn
4,000 feet, QNH1009.
16 miles.
Easy tree 505, turn left heading tree 60 degrees, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Left turn 360 and reduce speed 180 knots. Easy 3505.
Golf Papa Tango Delta Alpha, you are clear to enter the Gatwick control zone from the south VFR, not above altitude 1,500 feet, QNH1009.
Man, just the way, like, the sun shafts, like how it just, oh my goodness me. It's incredible, dude. Gonna pull the
Easy
RJ up? Yep.
73 Golf Delta, sadly there's no further ATC, Unicorn 122.8. Easy 21 Delta.
Hope you get that butter. Good
Turn
luck.
right heading 275.
Thank you for your support, whoever that was. That was Aviation 67. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude.
East 1 Delta, descend to flight level 80.
Thank you, my friend. Let's go flaps 1.
KLM 15, reduce speed to 180 knots. Easy 3505, turn left heading 290 degrees, report localizer established 26 left.
Left turn 290, report established on the localizer, easy 3505.
And easy 3505, descend to 3,000 feet.
3000, easy 3505.
Localized established North Trans 2909.
North Trans 2909, descend with the glide, there's no speed, contact the tower, 124.225, cheerio.
Cheerio to you, sir, thank you. 124225, North Trans 2909.
Lufthansa 424, turn left heading 070 degrees.
We are running live weather, yeah.
FM 070 for Lufthansa 44.
Lufthansa 424, Squawk 2255.
Damn, that's beautiful, man.
Squawk 2255 for Lufthansa 40.
KLM 15, turn left heading 360 degrees. Easy 21 Delta, turn right heading 330 degrees.
Nice sunset it is. It's absolutely beautiful.
ET3505, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 26 left.
2,000 feet, cleared ILS 26 left, easy 3505.
KLM 15, descend to altitude 3,000 feet. ET37 Foxtrot Lima, turn left heading 070 degrees.
Approach is armed.
ET21 Delta, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1009. ET3505, reduce speed to 160 knots, maintain until 4 dB.
160, maintain until 4 DME, easy 3505.
KLM 15, turn left heading 290 degrees, report local altitude.
Flaps 2.
Hello, Captain. Some
Hello.
jerk locked me in the aft cargo hold. I've been stuck in there all weekend. Not saying who it was, but it looked like Smitty with a fake goatee.
Huge stealth floaties to you. Thank you. Looked like Smitty, but with a fake goatee. Huge stealth floaties to you, C2A. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, buddy.
Descend to 424, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, connection 1009.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Should be intercepting localizer here any second.
ET37 Foxtrot Lima, descend flight level 80. ET21 Delta, reduce speed to 180 knots.
There's localizer. And we're on a 9.5 mile final. We can drop our gear now. And we've been cleared to land. So we've got all of our lights on. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, let's come down here. We'll go to performance mode. We'll activate our approach mode. Confirmed. And approach easy. 3505 is fully established. 26.
ET3505, thank you. Descend with the glide. Contact tower 124, that's 225.
Send the glide over to tower 124-225. Excellent job tonight, as always, sir. I appreciate your TC.
You're welcome. Thanks for flying in. Take care.
All right, 24-25. Looking good. There's our glide slope. We're fully ready to go. 160 till 4 DME is what he called for. So let's get flaps 3. Gatwick Tower, good evening. Easy 3505, ILS 267.
3505, hello, approach 267,
Sorry, can you repeat that for Easy 3505? I had you turned down.
Easy 3505, continue approach 26 left, there's one rolling out now.
Alright, we'll continue the approach 26 left, Easy 3505. Alrighty, looking good. I'm going to start my replay mod. Record. Okay, we're recording. Good to go. We'll actually be able to watch the landing again. Heyo. Man, that's beautiful. What a perfect time to come in for an arrival, my amigos. Alright, there's 5 DME.
Delta Alpha, Gatwick Tower, hello.
To our cabin call.
Hold south of the field, remain 2 miles south of the extended centre line all times, please.
Good. Alright guys, landing checklist, gears down, 3 green, flaps are full.
Easy 3505, 26 left, the wind's 2305, clear land.
Clear land, 26 left, easy 3505. Alrighty, there we go, landing checklist, gears down, 3 green, flaps full, spoilers armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew's been advised. You guys have been advised.
Thank you. Juliet, hold short Romeo.
Joystick cam is on, 1,000 feet. My airplane.
1218, bye-bye.
Let's do this, friends.
1218, 02909. Thank you.
Golf Bravo X Tango Romeo, are you with me?
Golf Bravo X Tango Romeo with you on Charlie, hold short over 265.
Thanks, break easy 3505. Did I clear you to land?
Hey, firm you did, sir. 3505.
It's been a long day, break Golf Tango Romeo behind arriving EasyJet Airbus via Charlie 1 line up 26 left behind.
Via Charlie 1 line up runway 26 left behind landing.
Golf Delta Alpha, roger.
500.
Checked.
Sorry, the station calling Gatwick, say again?
400.
KLM 15, roger. Continue approach 26 left, your number 2.
300. 100 above.
Golf, Papa Tango Delta Travel. What's your requested routing after the overhead?
200. Minimum.
Thanks.
A little bit windy.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Golf,
10.
Delta Alpha, route up,
5.
above altitude 1,500 feet, please.
Reversers, nose down gently. Decelerating.
Golf Delta Alpha, there's traffic indications on KLM. Boeing E737 is on a 6 mile flight, 26 hours. KLM 15, expect a late landing appearance into one departure event.
70 knots, reverser stowed. That was a nice one, my friends. 122. Vacate the runway to the right.
Roger. KLM 15, there's a light fixed wing aircraft that will be transiting through the overhead routing northbound. It's currently
nice.
3 miles south of the field.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alright, cool.
welcome to East London Gatwick.
Easy
The local
3505,
time
taxi to
is
second right, Juliet, hold short
8:35 p.m. and it's currently about 11 degrees Celsius.
Second right, Juliet, hold short for. Sorry, can you repeat that for Easy 3505?
Yes, short Romeo, please.
Short Romeo, thanks. Easy 3505.
And Easy 3505, continue now with ground 121 decimal 8, bye.
Over to ground 121.5, thanks. Easy 3505.
It's 121, and break Golf Tango Romeo with right hand turn out 26 left, Britain 2907, clear for takeoff. There's traffic. Cessna 172 routing northbound south of the field.
I gotta get my frequencies up. I'm absolutely butchering every single frequency that they're giving me because I can't hear this guy. Ground is on...
Golf Delta Alpha, traffic's a light fixed wing aircraft, is VFR routing north after departure, currently departing
21.7. 1217.
Roger.
Compton.
Sorry, let me just check your route, stand by.
Standard by, thanks.
Ground, good evening, Easy 3505's on Juliet.
Sorry, the last station call sign again, please.
It was Easy 3505.
Easy 3505, just confirm you're on Kilo.
My chart's showing Juliet, and we're supposed to be holding short of Romeo for Easy 3505.
What airport are you at?
Gatwick.
Yeah, that'd be why. This is Heathrow ground on frequency 121.7.
My apologies, man. God damn it. He's like, wait, what?
A Golf Tango.
Alright, there we go. Shit. Whoops. Nothing to see here, friends.
38 Hotel Mike, no worries. Taxi holding
Oh,
point
shit. It's like, that would be why. Yep. Yep. That would be why. Good job, Captain. Go ground, good evening. Easy 3505 on Juliet, holding short Romeo.
Run no, Easy 3505 Gatwick ground. Hello, taxi stand 109, correction 107 by Juliet to Quebec and Kilo. Good evening.
Stand 107 by Juliet, Quebec and Kilo, and good evening too, sir. Thanks for 1 for the ATC as usual here at Gatwick.
No worries, I'll pass that on break. Easy 38 Hotel Mike.
Alright.
Contact Gatwick Tower 124, days 1225. Bye-bye.
Juliet, Quebec. Kilo for stand 109. All right, can we clean everything up too? Spoilers clean, flaps clean. We're a little bit late on everything. My apologies. Landing lights, strobes, wing lights, EPU master start switch is coming on. Good. Jesus, dude. I haven't done that in a long time. He's like, where the hell are you? Who is calling me right now? Look at the sun reflecting off that. Damn, pretty incredible. Okay, let's stop our recording. We should be able to go here and shut down our engines and do all that now. So, spoilers have been up the whole time. No, we put them down. Don't worry. I don't know what this guy's doing. Just sitting there. Next left is going to be Romeo, which we don't want. We want Quebec. This is Romeo. We want Quebec. Look at that, man. Absolutely beautiful. It's the FO's fault, man. Don't the FOs usually do all the radio comms and stuff for me? Shit. How am I supposed to do all this? One of my turn-offs are coming off? My goodness me. Look at that scene right there, folks. Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Alright, and this should be Kilo. And we want stand 107. There's, I think the guys that were flying with us, they just landed there as well. See another plane.
Get on 5 taxi by Juliet, stand 1.
How does he get stand 1? The OG stand. APU's on. Stand 107. I found you. Would you look at that? Should we get there? Park brakes coming on. Good. And APU's on and available. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
0220 taxi Kilo
London
Papa, hold
Gatwick. Oh my goodness me. Absolutely wonderful. Beacon lights coming off. Stop our clock. How long? 3 hours and 14 minutes. Oh, baby. What a beauty that one was, my friends. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, get out of here. I need to see my airplane, please. Hello? Oh, this is... No. No. Painstaking. All right, there we go. Sweet. And you go off, and you connect, and you come over here. There we go. All right, we made it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to London. We did it. Apologies about the camera angles right now. Sorry, I'm working on that. There we go. Sweet. Hey, what a beautiful flight that was, my friends. Absolutely awesome. Little bit of a hiccup there at the end, but nothing to see. Yes, yes, yes. You can use that stick with the left hand as well. Yeah, you should be able to. Yep. The only reason I do it is because camera angles. The way that my desk is shaped, it's impossible to get a good camera angle. Sweet, friends. If you did enjoy that, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you did enjoy that as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Very, very much appreciated. We are well above 62,000 subscribers now. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take this time now to thank all my mods, donators, sponsors. Man, without you guys here, none of this is possible. So seriously, thank you all so much for everything that you guys do for the channel. You guys are the true heroes around here. So thank you all so much for your support, man. Absolutely awesome. Damn, we almost nailed the parking job there too. What a beautiful flight, man. I actually loved flying back down to Madeira and then back up. So huge shout out to everybody that had been requesting that. I know that that was a huge request for a long time. Let's go ahead and end our flight here, and we'll see what they give us as well. So there's our flight report, friends. So EZ3505, total flight time was 3 hours and 6 minutes. Gate to gate block time 3 hours and 22 minutes. 94% satisfied. It gave us a landing rate of 111. What did the other one give us? 120 or something like that. So pretty close on the landing rates. I feel like those are accurate numbers. So not bad. Looking good there. Soft landing and slightly ahead of schedule. We like that, friends. That equals a beautiful and wonderful flight right there when you can butter out like that. So go ahead and save that out here. I'm just going to wait for this guy to close the doors because I'm going to go and we're going to watch the replay. We did record the replay. Don't worry. I actually did record it. I promise. So we're going to go replay the replay. We're going to go replay the replay. My goodness me. We'll take a look at the landing. We can see what it looked like from the outside view, from the inside view, wing views, whatever we want to do, views. I'm just waiting for them to close the actual door so that we don't have the door open on replay. Take care, Sean. Appreciate you, man. All right, sweet. There we go. Let's go to replay. All right, that's a little bit far out. Don't worry about me. Pause replay, and then we're going to bring it all the way in. And that should be good right about...
Too low, terrain.
Yeah, you're too low terrain.
Too low, terrain.
Okay, somebody said you can turn this off.
Too low, terrain.
Where?
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
You can't turn anything off in here, man.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
You can't turn anything off unless, like...
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Did they model everything?
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Where the hell's the...
Too low, terrain.
It's over here,
Too low,
isn't it?
Terrain.
Oh, you can turn it off. Okay. Apparently you can. Okay, there we go. Now we can watch proper replays and not be all bugged out. Yeah! All right, we win. Sweet. Okay, let's watch some replays here from wing view. We'll do some wing views. I was trying to think for a second. I was like, oh, wait, that's Boeing. Boeing is down underneath the thing. Don't worry, we found it. We're good. Okay, we can close you, close Pack X. We don't need him open anymore. That was you. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Melu. Yes, I remember from last time you told me that I can do that. So sweet. All right, well, at least we get to watch our replays now, albeit they may be a little bit buggy, but they're still decent replays. I feel like that was a nice arrival, though. Still pretty good. There's the 1,000-footers. A little bit floaty on them. This airplane really likes to do float on you, but well within the touchdown zone and a beautiful, beautiful smooth landing, my amigos. We're definitely happy with that one. Pause replay. We can bring it back. Cool. We can do some outside views here for you guys. We'll do some outside views while we're saying, oh, our door's open. Nothing to see here. No problem. All right, sweet. So, mods, donators, sponsors, thank you all. Seriously, so much for everything that you guys do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this is possible. So thank you for all of your support. Everybody who donates to the channel, whether it's $1, whether it's $2, whether it's being a membership, every amount counts towards the success of my channel. As you guys know, this is my full-time job, so putting out content for you guys. So thank you all very much for all of your support, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. To everybody else that can't afford to donate using a monetary value, I still want to thank you just as much. Listen, I understand during these crazy times in the middle of a pandemic, donating to a live streamer may not be top priority, but I still want to thank you guys just as much for being here, hanging out with us week after week, flight after flight, keeping us busy, hanging out with us. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you all so much for everything that you guys do for the channel as well. It's a complete community effort. It's a whole team effort. You guys are absolutely awesome. Appreciate you guys. Guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up as well as hitting that subscribe button. Fresh X-Plane content, fresh Microsoft Flight Simulator content, all kinds of flight sim content here on the channel, man. So thank you guys for coming and hang out with me. I appreciate y'all. Next flight for me is going to be on Thursday. Looks like we're going to be back in the 787. We're going to be in the 787 on Thursday, and then on Saturday, we've got our big long haul from Narita down to Sydney, Australia. Looking forward to that one. And then Sunday and Monday, we're going to jump in the CRJ and do some fun flights. Guys, have a wonderful week. Have a great Tuesday. Have a great Wednesday. We are going to get an After Dark in, so I will see you guys at some point this week. Happy landings, my amigos. Stay safe, friends. Peace!